Yes. But it really said, "You're absolutely not gonna get this."
He said, fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you in particular.
I
You were
like how
like,
you
I
put
got
friend
this in
in
the bag.
question.
Do
You
what?
chicken
Oh,
shit.
friend. Have you brought your friend in yet?
Yoink.
Yoink.
Oh, shit, these aren't bad. These aren't bad. They're only
All right.
8.
When we last left off,
Up here, actually. They're down
everybody
here.
was given an escort to Ospin's room by Captain Pikeman,
No.
and was told to sit down, where Violet nervously refused to do so until basically forced to. Where Ospin then asked, "What's your favorite fairy tale?"
I'm still sitting there petrified. My hands are gripping the
sitting down.
armrests.
Yeah.
What? Yeah, my hands are gripping the armrest, and my knuckles are white.
Mm. I'm gonna say Tangled. I was gonna try to think of an off-brand name, but you know, the only other one that came to mind was Wangle, and that doesn't sound right. So...
I love Wangled.
I'm watching Wangle tonight.
He just kind of stands there like this.
Hold on, wait. Gosh dang it! Hold on, I gotta figure out my. Still petrified. Oh, I will say I am going to kind of take notes differently. So actually, you're gonna hate me for this, but I'm going to try. Yeah, I'm only going to highlight the important stuff.
Okay.
So every dialogue we do, I probably won't get. But
whatever you think helps.
Yeah, don't worry. I plan on.
I
writing whatever
record it all anyway,
stuff.
so
Yeah, yeah. Just so we have an easier time of finding things. But okay, sorry, continue. But I say, I look to him and I go, Tangle. Wangle.
Wangled.
it's more of a movie.
It's Rapunzel is what you're thinking.
It's Rapunzel. Yeah. Actually,
I'm not
okay,
saying it was Ospin.
If we're wanting, hold on. Okay, hold on.
Ospin just kind of sits there and looks as you give your answers. No.
Okay, I'm actually gonna retcon that. I'm gonna sit there, think as everybody else goes.
You didn't say anything.
His face suggests that there's really no right or wrong answer.
Wait. Gosh dang it! Hold on. Wait, I have an idea. I know which one.
She's like, which one is it? Ponyo.
No, there's
stories from your childhood. Surely you must have some of them.
Gosh dang. I'm looking for a very specific one.
I see Scarlett thinking really hard. She's like,
it's the story that it. Hold on.
I'm kind of curious to see what she said. So
I'm trying to find it.
I feel like I know what she's gonna say.
I'm looking. You know which one I'm looking for, right?
Mm-hmm.
Humpty Dumpty.
No. Yeah, Humpty Dumpty.
Miss Artemis, what about you?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Oh, there's a cat. Sorry, I didn't see that cat.
Oh my god, that is a pure nightmare creature just standing at your window,
Nightmare.
wanting to be let in.
Deirdre.
Yeah, it's darker than the outside.
Okay.
Deirdre Nisha.
But
Deirdre Nisha.
Never heard of it.
what about Nisha?
Sharkeisha.
Oh, what about my Sharkeisha?
What about the indecisive king?
That's the word. Damn it. Can I say that I? Never mind. It's okay. I was trying to find it, but yeah.
You took your time, so I was like, you know what?
I was trying to find it. I knew it was something king, but I was gonna like literally, if I couldn't find it with after she said anything, I was gonna be the king story, you know?
The king story.
Yes, that I would have said that. Yeah, the indecisive king.
Mr. Lycaon, would you like to brief us on the story?
Oh, God.
Oh god.
This is your
personally-
punishment for looking it up.
Personally, I don't really remember what the story was. I just remember that the indecisive king was something along the lines of he did something, and then at some point this girl comes up to him and she's like, "Oh, I can help you all. Let me be of help to your kingdom. I can fix him." And so he was giving out, like, I'm pretty sure it was like he was giving out all this shit to his people, and then at some point it started becoming like really bad, where he started becoming like really indecisive. I just don't remember why.
Do you say this as your character?
Very petrified, like, yes. I stutter the entire time.
Would you believe me, students, if I told you that's been around since I was a boy?
Yeah.
You know what? I will say.
How-
I'm gonna.
how
I'm gonna
long?
mumble this. That's a pretty long time. But like when I say it, I just
How
kind of
long
like I'm
ago?
sitting and kind of leaning in the chair with my arms crossed, like, and my legs crossed, and you just kind of see me like rocking back and forth, being like, it's a long time.
Does Lauriam say anything?
Does Lauriam say anything?
As far as
Sorry.
What the fuck was that?
This
Sorry.
in the chair.
It sounded like a bell, but like if we were about to go into a battle.
Apologies.
for mine, it would be the tailor who sold his soul to the devil.
Wait,
those
did
one-
he ask? Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. I
For
thought you were supposed to.
for proper context, like the basic synopsis of that folktale is the devil offers a tailor a bargain. Who he can have his soul back after it was taken from him by the devil, of course, if he beats him in a sewing contest. So basically, devil went down to Georgia adjacent.
I was hoping for Lycaon or Selene to give me like Ruby fairy tales, but this works.
I like the shallow sea.
Well, would you believe me if I told you the indecisive king was true?
Yeah.
At this point, I wouldn't doubt it.
The shit we've seen, I don't doubt it.
I couldn't hear him.
With the shit we've seen, something.
I don't give a damn.
After the shit we've seen, I don't doubt that for a second.
I don't give a damn.
That's what I thought he said.
Doug Dimmadome.
Dimmadome.
Nice.
I kind of cross my arms and I go, so are you going to sit here and tell us that you are the indecisive king, or is that Dr. Merlot, or completely somebody different now? Arms still crossed, but like I'm locked eyes with Ospen.
I love the questions, Miss Shae. Yes, I was at one point the indecisive king. That power recently has been taken from me.
Who died?
Huh. I'm cool. I'm chill.
Yeah. I think I knew what Brandon was gonna.
Probably.
I like look at you and I go, taken by whom? By force or willing?
How old are you?
Do you say
Do you
that?
actually? Do you actually?
I say that. I do say that.
What is your skincare routine? That's remarkable skin you have.
A note we'll touch upon in a second here. But to tell you about the crown, I must tell you about another story. Mr. Lycaon, do you remember the story of the Four Seasons?
Yes.
Would you like to see if one of your classmates, particularly Selene, would like to give it a try?
Oh,
Do you remember the story of the Four Seasons?
give me 2 seconds and I can.
Okay.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I thought this was going to go in a completely different direction, but that's okay.
Right.
Right.
You just see me like arms still crossed, kind of like almost like I'm not willing to let Ospen in too much, but kind of like looking between, a little kind of confused between Mr. Lycon and Selene.
Don't you dare call me Lister Lycaon.
So the only reason I'm calling on Selene is because she's seen RWBY before, so she
Okay.
might remember it.
Well, of course, I'm just still looking in between both of you and just like, yeah.
Um.
If you want to keep looking it up, I can keep going with dialogue.
No. I got it.
Okay,
I found it. I'm just gonna read the summary.
go ahead.
I mean, honestly, same.
So, the way I remember it is it's the Four Maidens. How the Four Maidens each represented a season. But in this fairy tale, if I remember correctly, an old wizard who lived alone in the mountains was visited by four sisters who each had their own unique ways to be kind to him. First visited by Winter, who
Winter.
encouraged him to meditate and reflect. Second was Spring. She revitalized his garden, brought him fruit and flowers, and sprung forth life once more. Third was Summer. Convinced him to embrace the world out him, all these beautiful things out there. Why would you just stay inside? The fourth was Fall, who reminded him that with all these things, you must be thankful for what you have. Due to that kindness and unbridled and just generosity given to him, he gave the four sisters great powers. And that's about all I remember.
Very good, Miss Selene. Miss Artemis. Almost said Miss Shae.
This is good.
Miss Artemis,
Did my
Miss
job.
Shae, Miss Selene.
Gotta go now.
Well, I've done all I can do.
If this is all you need, I got somewhere to be.
We use the maidens to protect each relic. Do you know about the four gifts the gods gave humans? I don't even think I remember.
I'm assuming the 4 gifts being the 4 relics.
Yes, Miss Shae.
Okay. That was so loud. I was like, oh!
Are you asking one of us to answer again?
No, I'm actually just trying to find the names of them.
And I'm assuming,
Thank you.
I don't know why, I have this itchy feeling. We gotta go find those relics, huh?
Just one.
Only one?
The crown. You see, it is the maiden's job to protect these relics behind a vault hidden beneath the school. We'll take you there shortly. However,
Oh, damn it. Sorry.
However, the most recent maiden, in a ploy from an enemy from humanity, another thing we'll touch upon, is the reason it's missing. As you know, humans were gifted with choice, knowledge, creation, and destruction. These are not mere gifts we were given. These are physical manifestations that take place in forms of relics in each school across all of Remnant.
I mean, I can understand the crown given indecisive king and all. But wouldn't you want the other relics?
We believe if they were held by any one kingdom, it would be given too much power. So we divide them separately. You wouldn't want somebody with the creation relic and the destruction relic, would you?
No. Not at all.
My students don't have very many questions, I see.
I'm still petrified.
I'm
I'm waiting for something to happen.
Look, it is very obvious, and I think you can obviously tell. I have major trust issues, as you could probably say, with certain people, right?
Oh, yikes. Sorry.
I
Throw
I was
shade.
told, obviously, from a good friend, a good mentor, best not to lie, and he had more faith in you, but I need that to be proven to me. So we get you this crown. I mean, as you could tell, the story wasn't that great for the indecisive king, and I would like to avoid history repeating itself. What is your goal with this crown?
Merely to bring it back to the vault and lock it up.
It's not a
Just to lock it up?
I guess this is the point where I should tell you about why the Grimm exist. It is the reason we have huntsmen and huntresses. Grimm. But there is one leader. Her name is Salem.
The moment you say Salem, fury overrages me, and I break the armrests.
As you could see
And I look
from
at you and I go,
as
like,
you
I
could
just-
see from your Mr. Lycaon's reaction, he already knows about a good chunk of this.
I look to Vi and I go, personally or through stories?
He
And I'm
hasn't
like
heard.
looking at you.
He only knows about Salem. he does not know about the stories or how real they are.
I kind of go, I would like for Vi to answer that question.
Very well.
Personally, not personally, but personal.
What is this, with this school and their cryptic messages? But I just nod after I say that. I go, okay.
My mother.
And I just got.
Thanks for laughing.
I do. I go. Did I hear that right?
My mother was on the front lines to. My character at this point is trying so hard not to throw the chair out the window.
I thought you were gonna say throw up.
Yes, sir.
Maybe that later. We'll see. She was on the front lines fighting a war in the background. And unfortunately, lost her life. It is my duty to kill Salem.
I just go like, you really should start off maybe saying your mother died to Salem, not because I totally took it as she was your mother.
Oh.
Salem was your mother.
No.
No.
Dear God.
No, I'm actually saying this out loud, by the way, to you.
I immediately give the most bewildered look straight at her. So I've been staring at Osmond this entire time, trying not to look at Garnet in fear of just chucking the chair out the window. I just go.
Give us a side profile. And give us a side profile.
I look over to Selene and Lauriam. I go, please tell me I wasn't the only one that kind of got a little bit of feeling that he was saying Selene, whatever her
Salem.
name is.
Salem.
No, I actually say that out loud, mind you. I go, please tell me I wasn't the only one that kind of thought that at first.
You know, normally I have your back, but in this case, maybe we let him talk first.
I was letting him talk, but man, he got me in the first half.
Respect, all due respect, and you are one of my dearest friends. No, you did not.
Continue.
Are you telling that to Osmond or Violet? No.
I finished.
Oh.
I'm aware that you and Lauriam had quite the argument on the island. Your professor kept quite a detailed journal. If you two must say something to one another right now, it has to be right now. And you will not be throwing anything in this room. By the way, I'd like to mention all of you are in your school outfits. You do not have your weapons. Mr. Lycaon, Mr. Numanor.
I personally don't know what to do. I'm gonna be so for real. I did not expect you to bring it up in game. Slightly kind of hoping that you would have forgotten.
I have to stir the pot.
I expected
Same.
you to be like, hey, don't hope. I expected you to be like, hey, don't forget, he did this to you, and then now he's being outed as, you know, trying to kill Salem, you know, the master of all fucking grim.
So things were said, and
Pure bite again. Petrify them.
things happen I regret.
Oh.
I regret not telling the full truth.
Why is he apologizing?
My God. Do you actually whisper that to me? Or who are you whispering
No,
that to?
I'm whispering that to everyone. Not obviously in game, but why is he apologizing?
Let him continue. Don't. Ding, 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 you know?
When
Smiley face. Oh, shit. I think I'm gonna get fucking murdered.
sorry, Harley just stepped on the keyboard.
Oh, I thought you were just like sending a weird face or something. Okay.
Me too, honestly. I thought he was like,
He was talking about the argument on the. Was it the beach or?
When
It was at
you
part of that house.
used your semblance,
he already forgot. He already forgot.
when you used your semblance, and he was mad at you for it.
Mm-hmm.
You used a different form of your semblance, and you
Yeah.
have an argument, and then I told you you're stupid and that you don't know how to communicate.
Is that in game or is that in real
Yes.
life?
Yeah.
Basically that. But if you feel that it's enough for you to forget, I'd say let's keep it that way. Let bygones be bygones.
After calming down for a second, Violet looks directly at Lauriam. I'm going to be so for real with you for just a moment, okay? I mean, obviously, I'm always not okay. I'm already starting off terribly. I didn't expect this man. I'm pointing at Osmond.
Hello.
To bring you into this, because this was mainly my mission, and it's been a big secret from the entire world. I am sorry that I lied to you. I guess I didn't technically lie, but semantics.
Depends on who you ask. Lying by omission.
What did you just say? Sorry? Huh?
Lying by admission.
Lying by omission. I heard mind banishment. I'm like, excuse me? Do you have this ability you didn't tell us?
Again?
Again?
Fucking again.
I after, by the way, they're like he said that, and I'm just kind of still like rocking back and forth in my chair, and I go, I don't know if you remember this, but
Who are you saying
at the
this
end of the
to?
day,
What?
Who are you saying this to?
everybody, like everybody can hear this. I go, we all have baggages we carry, and even though we're a team, yes, it doesn't mean we owe each other every little thing in our life that is going on. I am not upset of what I'm hearing about now. Is it major? Yes. But like I told you on that island,
Did you give me that side eye? Did you give me that side eye?
yeah, I go.
The moment you do that, I go,
However, I understand trust is earned. I look at Ospen as I say that, and then I look back to everyone, and I go, if there's things that are not comfortable being said just yet, I understand that. However, if it will help us with what's about to happen, I wouldn't mind knowing, obviously, more information, but don't feel pressured to give your whole life story if you're not ready yet.
We'll let you students stew upon those answers. For now, let's get back to the subject. To expand upon what Violet said with secrecy, that is what you'll maintain now when it comes to Salem and these fairy tales. It is something that, as I read in your note, your previous professor expects you to maintain, and so do I. Maybe, Ashlyn. Maybe. It's a good point. It's good thinking.
All right, you know what? Hold on. I was gonna hold off, but I'm gonna do it now.
What? Are you typing me?
Yeah.
Secrets.
Secret tunnel.
No, we went over this. You wouldn't.
Okay.
You may have, like, read them, but you don't know.
I mean, me personally, I don't even know all of them. I only know a couple.
Right, what was I saying? Oh,
Sorry.
your new lives amongst the secrecy will also be helping me and the rest of humanity fight against Salem, whether that be inconveniencing or fighting one of her new experiments she's making.
Just say one of our new experiments.
No,
that she's,
her
like. Oh,
experiments.
If the relic is missing, that means we have a traitor.
That would be our fall maiden. Right now, I'm more worried about the relic than I am the maiden. You see, she is trying to collect all the relics. And if she does so, well, I've already told you we don't want one person to have more than one relic at a time. Would you believe me if I told you you came into contact, or very close to contact with the relic?
Probably, yeah.
I
You're
immediately.
joking!
No, hold on. I'm gonna
I immediately say that.
I immediately look up. She had it, didn't she?
That was the fall maiden.
The child that we tried to protect that went into the forest.
If I had to
Yep.
place my money on it, yes.
We should have gone after her. Garnet, we should have gone after her.
We should have, but there are people who are extremely hurt.
He ended up dying anyway.
It was
Wow.
Pikeman that got hurt. Oh,
And
yeah, you're
Violet,
right. I see what
and
you're
Violet.
saying. And Violet, yeah. I go,
Wow, Paige. Wow.
I
He
go,
ended up dying anyways.
That wasn't
That means nothing to the people who shed tears last session at all.
I go,
I
I
shed
go-
tears last session.
I go.
Sure.
I know it's annoying thinking about it now, but if I was given the chance to go back, I would do it 100 times again. Because at the end of the
I'm
day,
not gonna-
Oh.
we got more time with Pikeman, and
Yeah.
I would do it differently.
you were hurt. I don't want to hear it.
That's not what I'm talking about.
That is adorable.
I lost it. It's my fault.
However, I doubt that the Fall Maiden was that woman.
Then who the fuck was she?
Usually we keep very good track of them. However, since she's betrayed us, she's left the vault open. And
Do
it
you
will
know? Do you know what she looks like?
Can I finish what I'm
Are you
saying?
asking about the Fall Maiden?
I'm so
or are
sorry.
you
I'm so
asking
sorry.
about-
I'm so sorry. I was asking about the child.
Are you trying to imply that the child had the relic in her backpack that she was trying to protect with her life?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm actually nodding, by the way. I go.
Yeah, me too. Like, yep.
Okay.
Keep up.
All three of us.
I was
nodding,
gonna say what
like-
Paige said. Kind of passed that train a little bit ago.
was
Keep up.
Following the line of implication that the child was the maiden.
So is Brandon.
maiden, then wouldn't she have the relic? How did you not?
He just said that
When you
she wasn't
when
maiden.
Anyway,
I don't know what just happened, but okay.
We're connecting the dots. You know, there's a billboard, there's photos, and then there's red like yarn pointing and
Yep.
like all this.
It's
Yeah,
like little
it's going
pins
on.
on it.
Detective.
like 4 dots because he
Yep.
wasn't listening.
My double seeing glasses.
My double seam glasses.
I love the mind blow moment that I did you guys there though.
Like Brandon just.
Yeah, and you were like, no.
I was like, oh my god.
Shucks, if only. Anyway.
Sorry, continue.
Now you see why we told you to go on the mission so quickly with Professor Pikeman.
You said you didn't know what it was. You know what? That's honestly fair. You did some secret. Yeah. Understood.
That loaded good, that did.
You sound like Austin Kirito when they got married. Yep. No, honestly, best decision of my life. Yep. Couldn't think of anything better.
You kind of see me whenever, after he said that, I go, remember, trust is earned.
Yes,
Okay.
Miss Shae, and we are trusting you with a lot of information.
Again,
He kind of got you there.
yes, true. 100% you're trusting me with a lot of information. But there's still a lot of other information you're not telling us, which is probably going to lead us into more danger eventually down the line. So
Which
I
brings
appreciate-
me to the question portion of this
my God,
conversation. Surely you must have some students.
Do you know what she looks like? Have you actually been able to get a good look at her?
I believe your captain back there has seen her.
Because I was going to say, if
I look
anything, we can
over
have...
to
We can...
the captain.
He
I
just
was
kind
gonna
of
say,
like
if
raises
anything,
his
we can have
hand.
Selene. I was just going to say we can have Selene conjure up the image because she's done it before.
Selene hasn't seen the image of... Wait, what?
We were with the child. She literally used her
Anna
image.
and I were the ones that were interacting with her the most.
Oh, all right, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Wait, why would the captain know?
You actually
look back
turn
at the
around and
captain.
just.
Yeah, I look back. I say, why would the captain know?
And he just like kind of like raises his hands like, what's up?
Hey
why,
guys,
why would you know?
I've been here the whole time.
The reason he
Sup.
resided from being a professor was to keep track of the Fall Maiden. Usually we do that with each one.
Got it.
So was he keeping track of the little girl that had the relic, or was he out somewhere else doing other relic duties?
And he goes,
Relic
Captain, and he steps like forward in like position of parade rest, and he goes, I believe I was fighting this Faunus with the scorpion tail, and he was quite the opponent.
That rat motherfucker.
My blood boils.
However, he got away from me, making me lose track of the Fall Maiden.
So wait, you were following us?
Weren't we following him?
So you failed to grab the relic too.
Yes, Miss Shae.
So you're saying you suck.
I really hope you don't say that as character.
I can understand why my blood's boiling, but your guys' blood needs to simmer down.
I look to good old captain, right? And I go, "Look,
Good old captain.
excuse me for the attitude and the blatant walls that I'm putting up right now, but yes, you were our amazing professor. You are our amazing professor's brother, and you obviously were a professor yourself.
Were. Sorry.
However, just understand, I don't trust you either. And the fact that you were there.
If
and
you're
this is all
talking about at the
happening-
town, I was not.
Were you before or after us?
I was long before you. I've lost her probably about a month before you found her.
So
Well,
why
we
would they
found
send
her.
us to go find her when it's your job?
Student Osmond like interjects back in.
I
Like,
did.
this is a serious question. This is like a serious question. I'm not trying to be like condescending or
Sassy.
being rude about it, being
Mhm.
sassy.
Mhm.
This is a legit question. Why were we sent if it's his job?
I suppose I see the logic in like sending out students, someone that similar to her age that she'd probably be more inclined to trust than some 6 foot tall guy wielding around a weapon.
You guys would have
Also,
known that the
you-
scorpion tail was going to
Yeah,
be there.
yeah.
Yeah,
And you
let's talk
didn't even
about
warn
that.
us.
Let's
Okay,
talk
well,
about that because that motherfucker.
Students, one person at a time. If you want answers, it has to be one person at a time.
I'm assuming you get report from Captain over there about who we might have came across when getting this relic of yours. And instead of warning us about this man who obviously injured a professor and a student of yours, you let us go in blindly.
Also injured a. Sorry, I wouldn't say injured. I don't know exactly how his like whole thing went out, but clearly beat a fully trained huntsman.
Are you talking about Pikeman? Because that's who I
Yeah.
mentioned.
No, I'm talking about the captain.
Real.
The
Okay,
Capitan.
Because
yeah. Capitan.
the scorpion would be dead or captured or whatever.
Incapacitated some type.
I have only come back semi-recently, and by the time I could give those reports was far too late.
You know, we really should invent a technology that gets things faster around.
Would you
You know,
believe it if
Austin,
I
the
told
emails
you
we hate.
he took my phone, Miss Artemis?
I unfortunately would believe you.
Mm.
Plot reasons. Sorry.
Are you
However,
saying you didn't really try hard enough to find another way to contact Ospen when your scroll got taken away, Captain?
Because that's
Wouldn't you have a radio inside the ship?
he wasn't in a ship.
No, he's been on foot, I'm assuming.
Yeah,
Literally
like-
pursuing, trying to be undercover.
Like a certain uncle did, for. You remember what happened with the certain uncle? Okay, good boy, good boy.
are we talking about the hot one?
Which one?
The one that drinks.
Yeah.
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 All right, good. The
Fair enough.
Tall
honestly.
one.
He's handsome. He pretty.
I just
want
continue.
a tall drink of that man.
I want to
I
climb
go-
that tree.
I respect the fact that you've been keeping tally marks on this relic, and I am very grateful that we have somebody trying to retrieve it. However, we can both sit here. We can all agree here that you totally sent us on that mission ill prepared.
I believe it was my brother who did that, and I
I'm talking to
believe.
Austin.
Oh,
I'm talking
I
about
believe it
us.
was Pikeman's decision to do
I
that.
was
I was like, brother, since when?
Sorry. I believe it was your professor's decision after he gave you detention for throwing a turkey in his face.
Oh,
I stand up and I go, but did he know the extent of how dangerous that was going to be, or was he also blindly led to that mission as well? Also, don't blame him for your lack of informing us, because you are the headmaster. You
Also, I love pikemen,
oversee all.
but I personally do not think that he would send us ill-prepared into an area that we have never been to before on a secret mission that is pretty fucking important without all the details.
I
Even
believe
if
he'd
it
be a
was
little
as a
cryptic.
punishment.
He'd be a little cryptic.
Maybe be a little cryptic, but... Sorry.
Your professor saw great things in you. That is why you are sitting in front of me right now. I will ask you to remain calm during this time, because it does nothing but bring grim. I understand the frustration. However, there's no way I could tell if Tyrion was going to be there. Do you expect
I
me to
sit
put a
back down,
tracker?
crossing my arms again.
Solid point.
But you knew it was still a possibility.
for him.
Yeah, to be there.
Miss Shae, like I said, the professor saw great things in you.
Well,
I
thank you
think
for the
he-
compliment.
I think he saw that you could handle whatever they threw at you.
Well, yes.
I just gotta keep quiet. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep quiet. I'm gonna stare at the floor, just kind of like still, obviously trying to level my emotions right now.
Any other questions from my students?
How long do we have until we need to go on this mission?
Luckily, you brought back a tracker. We are still looking for the signal on the other end of that.
Do you guys act? Wait, I was gonna say, do you guys actually out loud say we did?
Yeah.
Shit, I forgot about that.
Did I do that?
Gotta cut the tension, you know? Oh. How long does it usually take you to?
The girl you...
Decide.
Oh, go ahead.
How long does it usually take you to decide that we're, you know, ready to go?
I'm taking your professor's word with 100% faith here. If he says you're ready to do this, I believe you're ready to do this. However, we don't have a ping yet. You'll be notified when.
Does like have a date, or does that like, you know, is it just whenever it happens, it happens? So if we're like, it's like 3 a.m. and do I at least get to wait until 7 to get up and get ready, or is this kind of like
Did
a
you say this?
TikTok? We're going.
Did you say this?
Yes.
Miss Artemis, you do know you're a warrior, right?
I'm
And
well aware.
warriors kind of have to
Technically,
wake
we're
up
a warrior in
whenever.
training.
And
We're
I-
a warrior in training.
You asked
That's the
if I
title.
had any questions. I'm just making sure I have all the information given to me. Otherwise, I will die out there.
as in terms of time, you may be waking up at any time. That's kind of part of the job description before you sign up for the school, Miss Artemis.
I know. But I just want to be ready.
We don't have any definitive time for when the person holding our relic.
You could have just said that. Instead, we just went back and forth. And now
Who would
here we
you
are. We
send?
both look like fools.
Who would you have sent if we weren't 100% given the
Probably the
highest
captain.
honor by Pikeman?
At least the motherfuck ass team.
You are now, hopefully, cooperatively in my inner circle. So is Glinda and the good captain. He's the
Like
one
a
that
little
usually
Pikeman now?
goes. Hold on. He's the one that usually goes on my missions on quick notice. As does every other professor here know my secret.
Damn.
Are you gay?
No, Miss Artemis, there is no closet in here.
This is a safe space.
So, Pikeman knew that this relic was gone, and I am assuming this mission that we went on without your consent was his way of getting closer to hopefully finding the relic? Or was this a whole nother thing for just avenging?
Lycaon. You look like you have something to say.
No, she can continue. You just had to speak to me, huh? I don't remember what I was going to say. I don't remember.
So you were asking if Pikeman knew if the relic was gone?
If this basically this mission that he took us on where he died, was it to get closer to the relic or was just more avenging his group?
Oh, you're talking about with Dr. Merlot.
Yeah.
I'm afraid that was a personal vendetta of his, Miss Shae.
You know, you still never answered me about your age.
I just kind of shook my head.
Shall we move on to that topic, students?
Your age?
How old are you? Are those grays natural or dyed?
I've been cursed by the gods. I
Natural, got it.
reincarnate with each time I die. I take upon a host.
Is it a choice or is it just
A curse
given what you're
from the
given?
gods.
Wait,
Miss
well, no,
wait,
the who you're hosting?
So the original OG Ospin has been dead.
Yes.
Can't let
Well-
the man rest.
Like I said,
Rip.
a curse.
So
How many lives have you had?
At this point, I've lost
I don't
count.
remember.
and I actually recall like if the Indecisive King book had like a date of when it was published.
Published wouldn't mean a damn thing.
But
It's a
if we knew how
fairy
long
tale.
ago. Yes, it's a fairy tale, but obviously it's been it's been a tale that's been told over and over again.
Tale is
Joe.
always time.
So could I recall from maybe like when it originated, or is it like so far back that I wouldn't be able to know?
It's pretty far back. It's a really good story, but it's been.
I was just curious. Okay. Are you trying to find rest? Is this what will help you be able to break your curse, basically, is finding this relic and bringing you eternal peace and rest?
The gods have cursed me with
He's a
defeating
ghost. Sorry.
with defeating Salem. Once that happens, I may rest.
And it's taking you a long time, I imagine, to get close.
Yes.
Well, assuming that he's from the Decisive King, back when kings, there were kings. That was a while ago.
I love when
Considering how
Kate-
far technology has advanced and the Grimm have gotten worse over the years. It makes sense. Especially if when he started out he was by himself.
Yeah. I'm just curious as to how close have you gotten before
To what?
to defeating Salem? This is not me being rude or anything. I'm just asking, how close have you gotten before?
I'm afraid there's no definitive answer to that. Getting close to her is difficult with the army she possesses.
So you never been face to face with her, basically.
No.
How many people have you sent on this mission and died?
Far too many, Miss Shae.
So you think a
not
bunch of teens is
nearly-
gonna fix this problem?
But not
I was literally
nearly
about to
as
say
many.
you think a bunch of students.
But not nearly as many as she's taken.
Taken? Like killed or like
Killed. Yeah.
taken?
Held hostage.
She has taken people.
How would she take people?
What does she do with these people?
Manipulates.
Well, she's a girl boss.
She runs her own company, Fortune 500.
She owns 51% of this company.
What a charismatic woman.
As for sending teenagers into the battlefield, you are training to fight Grim for the rest of your lives. And Professor
got
Pikeman,
that.
Professor Pikeman has told you, or has told me, that he has faith that you are ready now.
At this
Now?
point, we're not training to fight Grim. We're training to fight Salem.
I could take her.
Who was the leader of Grim?
I can burrow blast
Let me
bigger.
swallow her. I got this.
Give me 5 minutes. I got this.
Who are you calling Cody Queen, you later? Pickle you kumquat. Sorry.
I look to Ospen and I go, you know, this would be the great time. I know you already have trusted us with a lot of information, but probably having at least 95%, if not, I'll give say 99% of the truth right now with everything on the table would be great. Just so we can absolutely have an idea. Like, what exactly are we going up against? She can make Grim. She's obviously
Oh.
powerful.
He's
But-
very charismatic.
When did the Grim first spawn?
I believe since the beginning of humanity. As long as we've been humans, there have always been Grim. Even from when I was born.
And she's the one making them.
I have
Is
no
she
defin-
like you? Is she cursed with reincarnation?
I have not had a face-to-face conversation with this thing, Miss Lycaon. Mr. Lycaon, not Miss. Hey.
Can you at least give us a little insight of what powers or powerful thing
If
we're
his
going up
people
against?
hasn't come back and he hasn't met her face to face, how would he know?
I point to Captain back there and I go, he might know something. He's
Has
obviously
he gone
taking-
face to face with Salem?
No.
Do you- Oh. And you know no information on her whatsoever, other than she's creating Grim.
Essentially, yes. She's trying to collect the relics to destroy humanity.
What did we do to her?
Pissed in her Cheerios, apparently. Is
Shit.
there anything else that we need to know, basically? Or are you basically...
Is this all the information you can give us?
Hold on.
Who's about to get a book? It was Brandon.
Yep. What were you saying? I
Look at my
apologize.
eyes.
Yes.
What did you say? I apologize.
Baby, Hannah?
Basically, me and Selena's like, what else do we need to know? Or are we...
Is there
free to
anything
go?
else that you can tell us at this point that's relevant information?
Yes, your Elysian Knights told me that you felt like you were in prison in your dorm. If you leak this information we have bestowed upon you, it will not
Who am I
feel
gonna
like a
talk
prison.
to?
It
I
will
just wanted
be
to go
a
smash a
prison.
few trees.
The only people I talk to are these freaks.
Don't worry.
I'm going to assume you're saying freak because you know me personally. and
It's a
not
term
because
of endearment. I wouldn't call you a freak if I didn't enjoy your presence.
Don't worry, Ospen.
Gigs.
We won't say anything. You have our word. However,
This is gonna be like Magnus. He's gonna be keeping his eye on us
because
at
we
all
know
times.
this, are we just permanently stuck on this campus? Or can I make a quick visit before this mission that I'm about to go on, which potentially I can no longer see my mother and sister?
Or die.
You will be as free as you like. But when I call upon you to do a mission, I need you to do it. Because it is not it is not because I said so. It is because if you don't do it, humanity may be in danger.
Danger? I hardly know. Sorry.
I stand up and I go, well, obviously, we have no other choice, but honestly, regardless, I will still take this mission, regardless of if we had a choice or not.
I was looking at your
Um,
notes.
Miss
I
Shae,
don't think
I-
there's been a
we-
choice of.
well, you said you stand up?
I'm standing. As I stand and I go, obviously, we're going to do this mission. Regardless, even if you didn't tell us and we found out, we would have taken this mission. However, is there anything else? Because I currently have something to do.
Which we will get to in a minute. Miss Shae, please take a seat. You will not be traveling to Mistral for the next foreseeable week to go see your parents. You will be making a private phone call here.
Seems a bit callous.
So you're telling me I have to give the news over the phone?
Miss Shae,
Okay.
it is
I put my hand up. I go, okay.
like he
and I sit.
describes it in a way where it's like we're doing right now, where it's basically a video call.
Still not better.
He says,
You're
Captain.
logging in Discord.
He says, Captain Glinda, if you would, as they're like, all right, students, besides Miss Shae, please follow me down to the lobby.
Says
Or not the lobby, the basement.
Oh. This school has a basement?
Why wouldn't it? It's full of secrets.
I go, I'm assuming we have more to discuss.
Your mom has more to discuss.
We're waiting for the rest of the team to leave.
I'm up.
I can stand up, I guess.
We're up.
I walk in the front.
If you don't mind, Ospen, I would like to stand. I've been kind of sitting for a while, laying
You've
down
also
for
stood
a
up a couple
while.
times.
Kind of need my legs to have some blood flow.
Very well, you may pace around till your team leaves.
Inevitably,
please-
you have to call your parents.
But please stay inside my office.
I'm not going anywhere.
Where's she gonna go without
I
access
look
to the elevator?
I look back to my team and I go, see you guys in a bit.
See you down under.
Tell her if you need help.
I don't think
Got
we
y'all
can
on
hear
speed
her.
dial.
Oh, did you
I'm
say
gonna-
call or yell?
Call her.
Holler. I just kind of I smile and I nod at you guys, and I look back at Ospen, waiting for whatever.
The doors close.
We all walk out.
I will cut to those people and then cut to Ashwin. The professor and captain that are in there are dead quiet as it just keeps going lower. Like you guys reach to the point where you would get out normally at the base floor, and it just keeps going lower. And then
I look at the captain.
good.
I look at the captain and I'll be like, so what was he like when he was younger?
Dylan?
Yeah.
He didn't take. That was a good voice crack. He didn't.
That's exactly how he responds, mind you.
Me and him were reckless. I, oddly enough, was the captain between us two. But he
Sounds
always
like
had
it.
a thing for music. We enjoyed a lot of older movies. Where do you think he gets the pink jacket from?
I don't know. I didn't watch a lot of movies when I was growing up. I was training for this.
Yes, I'm aware.
Didn't have a very good childhood.
Wait, what's Ashlyn gonna put
Well,
down?
when you have the
Oh, is
weight
this
of the
like
world on your
everybody? Oh, I
shoulders.
thought you were asking them.
I am asking them, but you said pink jacket for pikeman equals.
Oh, because I was getting ready to see what it like I didn't know
What
you
it's
were asking
from.
them. Yeah, I was getting ready to type whatever.
Doesn't Adam Sandler have a pink jacket in The Wedding Singer?
No. That is a
Yeah.
good guess, though. That is a very good guess.
That was a very good guess. I'm assuming it's an older movie.
Is that movie old? I gotta look this up. Hold on. It might be old for
We're
like
old.
someone that was born like 10 years ago, but
Oh God,
10 years ago.
Oh gosh, okay.
Shrek.
Shrek.
It all comes back to Shrek.
Somebody.
Once told me the
Gonna roll me.
That's what happened to Pikeman instead.
Oh, my. oh, it came out when we were very young.
Very young? Like early 2000s, very young.
Go ahead, Lauriam. Oh.
Oh, it stopped working. She was. Oh.
Yeah, like early 2000s.
Like male or female?
Probably
I
male.
can't. I can't.
Oh.
We're waiting for the technical
Wait.
difficulties. Hold
Hold
on.
on. Is it?
Flubber?
Get it in your head, but don't say it.
Can I message you it?
Okay.
I'm gonna message you.
Wait!
Okay. We heard you say wait. She's back.
Wait!
Oh wait.
Probably the wrong jacket because you said early 2000s, but I'm gonna throw it in there anyway. The pink ladies from Greece.
Ooh, no. I actually never saw Grease.
Oh.
I need to.
Wait.
I need to.
I have also never seen Grease.
I messaged you. Is it that from that? Is it from? I would laugh.
No. Every time I think of that movie, she said white girls.
White chicks.
Oh yeah, white chicks. Every time I think of that
Yeah.
movie, I think of that scene where like he rips off the mask in front of Terry Crews, and he's like, "You're not. And I'm not a woman." And he goes, "What?" And then he says the
the
N word.
only
That's
thing-
great.
The only thing I could think of. Okay, I'm gonna. I don't know why it would be from this.
All right.
But
Anyway, our mother made us watch a lot of older quoted movies. No,
That's it.
I figured. I was like, I had to try.
she said Cheetah Girls.
I was like, I don't know why. I don't know if it's
Surf's Up?
Surf's Up, dude.
No, wait. Is it?
No,
No.
they don't
Teen,
wear
sorry,
clothes in
teen, Teen Beach Movie. My bad.
I have no.
Yeah, Layla, Queen of the Beach.
It would surprise me. But
Barbie.
any other
What did you say?
any other questions, Mr. Lycon?
Pink Panther.
Man, I can't ever.
You still haven't told us what it's from.
I'm gonna let that go up to you.
Okay, you know what? I don't know that many movies. Hold on.
Ashlyn,
I'm gonna put that there for now until we
pink
find out.
jacket for pikeman equals white chicks.
Wait, what was the hint again?
Legally Blonde.
No, it was. Why do you think he wears the pink jacket? Because he
Y2K
It's a movie.
fashion trend.
It's a
Hold on.
movie from the early 2000s.
Lauriam.
That was the hint.
He wears a pink jacket for a reason, and the movie came out from early 2000s. I feel like some of you are gonna get like slap yourself in the face when you realize it.
Probably.
Cinderella story.
Okay, hold on. I have to think. Is it? No. Is it Grease?
No, we went over this.
Oh yeah.
The Devil Wears Prada.
Mm-hmm.
And the only ones who
I
could
like a
like
good one.
really answer to the captain are everybody but Ashley.
Me.
So
Oh, wait, Ashton found it out?
No,
no.
no, he's just
Oh.
saying you guys have to respond because
Yeah.
I'm not there.
We also
Fucking hell,
our nicknames came from a movie as well. That was a pretty good movie.
Incredibles?
He like slowly like pans over to you and he goes, Dutch. He was Dylan.
Oh, fucking, I don't know, Top Gun? Some shit like that?
Hmm. That's a good movie, but
That is a good movie.
I didn't fucking watch Top Gun.
pretty good.
I did look up that one. I will not say it,
Never
because I
mind.
believe it is true. Let me actually, hold on.
You're with him. You can say it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say it, I looked it up.
It's
Oh.
true.
My character would know.
But he wouldn't know anything. At least.
That's not cheating.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's Ashlyn. Yes, Brandon.
Wait, you figured it out?
Not for the
Dutch and
jacket.
Dylan.
Yeah.
Oh, but the movie. Okay. Anyway,
All right, we'll cut the fucking
Mm.
other people. Actually,
Oh, I
you know,
thought you wanted to-
no. The doors, the elevator stops, and the
I give
doors
up.
open, and it's just like this big, like, dark, humongous hallway with lights on like pillars, but they're very dim.
What are you housing down here for just a massive hallway?
oh really?
Lauriam.
Oh, what? Oh, relic.
Lauriam looks like he has something to say.
Ah,
It looks like you might have found a movie.
Not really. 'Cause, like that's gonna piss me off now. I'm
What?
gonna focus on.
Oh, okay. uh, he addresses Lycaon and he goes, "Well, we have to keep the vault safe. Can't just have anybody walking in here.
Why do you need a massive frickin' hallway?
In case there are other secrets we might need to keep."
also for cool battles.
For cool battle.
Yeah, cool
You know
future
what?
battles.
I'll take that answer.
For cool, this is our sparring ground actually. That's why you never see us fight.
Battle moves.
As you guys start to walk for like a really long time, like it feels unnecessarily long. Between like one of the pillars, it's just like there's no scenes, there's nothing on the wall. In fact, it looks like there's literally nothing there. As Captain says, "This will die with you. Do not tell anybody about where this is." As he then like,
Tell anybody about what?
good girl. As he then like swipes a card, or he like waves a card nearby for something
There,
like
she
this.
is a minor.
And then you see like the stone wall like push back and then down to another staircase downwards.
Damn, where can I get one of these?
Maybe let Ozpin take over your body.
Oh,
Then you can have it.
I just meant a secret room, not this thing.
Yeah, you're gonna have to own your own spot for that one, Mr. Lycon.
Also, technically, he said that the old Ozpin is dead, so I wouldn't be owning Jack worth shit.
You guys keep going, and then eventually you start seeing like most of this stairway is equally as dark as most of the hallway, and we'll cut it off right there as we let.
Did we already say legally blonde?
yes.
Yes.
Bend it like Beckham.
Not Zoolander, is it?
No.
I feel like you said it before.
I'm happy. No, I haven't. I'm happy. None of y'all have got this though. I'm really happy.
10
with
things
it.
I hate about
My
you.
mom got it super. Actually, ask Abu. Just be like, hey, what does wearing pink and an early 2000s
Jeff.
movie have to do with
Mean Girls? I mean,
Mean Girls? We wear pink on
Guys,
Wednesdays.
I said Mean Girls
that
earlier.
easy?
You did not say Mean Girls.
I did.
No, you didn't.
I was like, that's
Yes,
You said
you
Legally
did.
Blonde.
No,
you
I
said-
did say Mean Girls because Mean Girls is right here, number 4.
I'll leave you.
Crazy. I didn't think. I knew it was involving a woman the moment I said man or woman.
man or woman.
As he goes, I have requested the headmaster at Mistral, Leonardo Lionheart, to invite your family for tea in his office, Miss Shae. As you know, the
Oh, we're on me now. Okay.
Yes.
We're on me now.
As you know, the CCTV tower does not have any private rooms yet. We're working on it. As for now, they are expecting news from you. However, the headmaster can deal with that if you so choose.
I got it.
Why is he talking to himself in the third person?
No, the one in Mistral, headmaster in Mistral.
I can handle it. I much rather it come from me, if anything.
A good choice, Miss Shae.
He just pulled up to the camera with his weapon.
Hey, Boss Queen, how's it going?
Really pops.
However, you will not be telling your family about Salem.
That's fine.
And this call is on a small delay due to that. Precautions, as you see.
How long do I have then?
Basically, just don't make it so it's past bedtime.
When's that?
Well, you guys came in here in the morning, so I'd say you guys are pretty good.
Understood.
As you see him then like hit a button on his scroll, which again just like flows out and goes up, and you see this like contact picture of this big buffy bushy beard guy, like has like a lion's mane look on him.
Okay. I kind of side eye you and I go, nice photo.
Don't critique me on what the headmaster and Mistral looks like. He's very kind man, though. As you see them just like kind of chat, like he answers and they kind of like chat for a little bit, talking about like how they're getting your mom and sister on. I had to find the note real quick about how
I have to wait. Out of curiosity, this is me asking to you, DM. When you say your professors now, does that even include like people like? So, for instance, the headmaster in Mistral, does he know about the situation or no?
every headmaster knows.
Okay, so even if they're in a different.
Are you talking about the Salem one or your dad?
Salem?
Okay, Salem, yes, everyone. Your
Okay.
your
I
dad
don't
just
think they
only.
know about my
Your dad.
Well, the other one does because he would have told if you just said no. I'm trying to jump to what your sister and mom are talking like, but it's just not really working with me right now. Discord.
Hold on.
Say it was.
My mom has a southern accent.
Howdy there.
Here, I have. Here, I'll pin this one. That one's about my sister.
I just put in mom. Maybe I didn't.
I can easily right now tell you. Hold on.
That was your sister. Okay, that's. Hi, honey.
Hold on. Because I know I mentioned this to you. Hold on.
Now that we're off the island, I actually have to work on like playing other people again. So it's just Pikeman and Merlot.
Yeah.
Okay. Does that kind of give you a basic idea? You can go off that and let me just.
Hi, honey.
Oh gosh. Okay. Um.
It's so good to see you.
Totally did not expect her to be this bubbly. Actually. Okay.
Oh, you said. Oh,
Well, I mean,
serious when needed. She doesn't know it's needed yet.
That's true. That's true. Fair enough. Fair enough. No, that's okay. That's okay. Okay. Hi,
Awesome.
Mom. How's things been?
Me and your sister are getting around. She's working towards your school still.
How's the weather?
I bet she's super excited.
Okay, I found your sister one. Go ahead.
However, obviously, this conversation I need to have with both of you is serious, and I need you guys to be sitting down. And is my sister in frame as well, or is she kind of like?
She can like corral her over, like,
Okay,
Jade,
I would like
come on.
to.
Like,
Yeah.
I forgot the name
Yeah.
for a second.
I would. Yeah, I was like, I would like to also see my sister, please, Mom.
As you see your sister like sit on your mom's lap in frame.
Yeah.
What's up, honey?
Immediately balls.
First, Jade, how's it going? How's things at home? Have you been taking good care of everything while I've been gone?
Why must you make me play woman? Goo goo gaga.
She's not that What? I don't know. She's like not even like a few
No, I know.
years younger. Than me. She's like a few years younger than me.
Yeah, she's 14 years old.
Yeah. So a little
Trying
more
to
than 2 years,
I'm
but
trying to read it for the personality.
The one I pinned kind of paints a picture if
A
you
little
want.
bit. Oh, we were just having tea in the in Headmaster Lionheart's office. It's actually pretty good.
I'll definitely have to. You better bring some tea back whenever I come visit eventually. Obviously,
So
training and
much
everything is kicking me in the butt, but you know.
Honey, we heard that something happened with your professor. Is everything okay?
Okay, this is me more so like, is that including like I can't talk about him either? Like,
You
or is
can
it
talk
just
about whatever you
Oh,
just
okay.
can't talk about Salem
that's okay.
and like the stories around that, like the fairy tales.
Okay, so okay.
What's your favorite fairy tale?
You as I'm obviously trying to be, happy and relieved I see my sister and my mother and just overjoyed, you kind of see that joy start to dwindle down, and I go, well, I'm trying to, like, you see me like looking for the words. I go, he's awesome. He's taught me a lot since I've been here. He actually helped me uncover some questions I had, and you just kind of see me like lean back, kind of like almost look defeated. We lost him recently. And man, did that suck. But because of him, I found out what happened to Dad. And I'm kind of looking at my mother and my sister to kind of see what, like,
Your sister kind of has like a head tilt. And it's like, what do you mean? As your mom's like, go on, honey. It's okay. I don't like saying honey, by the way. I just want to say that right now.
Well, as you know, he was missing for 2 years. And I spent every day training so that I can find out where he's at and what he's been doing and basically learn what's happened over the 2 years. And you kind of see me like almost like something caught my like my tongue and Dad was brave and he was doing obviously a mission. But this mission, it costed him a great deal. I found Dad.
You start to see your sister like really tearing up. It's clear she's assuming the worst.
I found Dad. And he is no longer with us. But he fought hard and bravely, and he left little journals and little notes around during his mission, and he thought about us every single day while he was gone and how much he missed us and loved us. It sucks. And it hurts, but I wanted you guys to know he did it for us, for everyone, and he was brave while doing it. And I just kind of like looked down the desk, kind of like not knowing what else to say, trying to find the words, but basically waiting for a response from them.
It takes your mom a bit before she says, basically, like, I don't know what to say. Like,
I have his cloak and his weapon. However, that's just the only thing I could bring back. I will send it to you, Mom. But I ask if you don't mind, that I can sending British, if you don't mind. But if you don't mind, that I could at least hold on to his cloak.
as long as you want, hon.
I have no doubt that when I send over his weapon, it will be handled with the utmost care. And I kind of like, I look at Ospen, like when I say that.
He would roll his eyes if it wasn't so serious.
I go, I know you guys needed to know, and I didn't want to wait to tell you guys, because obviously it's been 2 years, and it wouldn't be fair if I knew and not tell you guys.
Your mom like looks up. She's like trying to mess with your sister's hair to comfort herself more than your sister. forgot what I was gonna say. Fuck. Forgot what I was gonna say.
Honey.
It's fine. It's okay. We love you.
Ah, shucks.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she like calms down a little bit. She's like, I can't say I wasn't preparing for the worst with him, but I'm proud of you, sweetheart.
I obviously try, like, I look up, kind of like almost trying to keep back tears. And I go, thank you. And I'm sorry that obviously I couldn't have changed the outcome. I really wish I got there sooner or I was able to change the outcome, but as of right now, I'm just happy to know what has happened.
Well, now I see why we were invited to the headmaster's office.
What? Oh.
Um, I go, yeah, I would have loved to come and see you in person, but obviously
Currently being held prisoner.
not saying that. I go, but obviously I'm still training and I have a dance that's about to happen, so I kind of and my team, they need me. I don't want to leave them, so I'm very thankful that, both Ospen and the headmaster were able to connect us this way. And I sure did not want to send a message through our scrolls, so I thank
That's
you
it.
both.
Love you. Bye.
I thank you both for allowing me to be able to tell my family.
Did you say that to husband?
Ospen and the headmaster
Oh,
of Benville.
Leonardo Lionheart. Yes.
Leonardo Lionheart. Yep, that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Director Leo.
Of course, Miss Shae, you've done a great service. So, it's the least we could do right now.
I look to my mom and I go, I am going to get stronger and I'm going to make Dad proud with how strong I get. Not only to be able to protect you guys, but to keep everyone safe. And I look to my sister and I go, now while I'm gone, it's time for you to get strong too. It's time to start training, studying, but still have a little bit of fun with it. But just know your big sister will be there to help you.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna respond to that.
She balls.
Like I said, I'm not very, and I don't have siblings in real life. Closest thing I got is Paige and you.
So,
Thought it.
And you two aren't exactly the most, gentle siblings.
Pretty,
you know
straight to the
what?
point.
You know what? I did throw you off a couple beds.
Mm-hmm. Those are some good memories.
Yeah.
I'm assuming obviously my sister just still,
She's just
distraught
kind
with
of
the
a
news.
mess. Yeah.
Yeah, but obviously, does she listened to what I said though, right? Like I'm assuming she
Yes.
takes in what she, okay,
She'll
okay.
sound like I almost said a different name. She'll sound like Klein. You remember in how in SAO or Bridge for he's like, Klein, I regret not taking that offer on the guild. He's like,
Yeah, yeah.
Your sister's like that.
Okay, fair enough. I I obviously I go, I hate to end this call on bad news, but I don't want to take up any more of your guys' time. I know you guys are busy and you have travel back home. Just be safe. Always look at your surroundings, just like Dad always told us. Be wary of what you see around you. Because I can't be there at the moment. So just it would bring me a lot of peace knowing that you guys just watch your backs while I'm not there.
Garnet, middle name Shae. Who do you think married
Middle
your
name
father?
Shae.
Of course, I know to watch my own back. Just please be careful.
You got it, Mom. And I look to Ospen and I kind of give like the nod that I'm done with the call and I look to my mom and I go, "Love and miss you guys. I will make sure to stay in touch and reach back to you guys soon as possible."
They say it back. They say it back, and the
I just kind of like I hang up on the call. Yeah, I'll go ahead and click the button. And I just kind of like go like this huge like sigh came out and I look at Aspen and I'm like, "Where would you like it? Do I give you his weapon or is there protocols that I need to go through? Because I would like to send that to my mom as soon as possible."
leave it on my desk, Miss Shae. I'll send it by the end of the day.
Thank you. I sit up from obviously the chair that I was having the phone call with, and still holding on to my dad's cloak. I start to walk to the elevator. I kind of pause and I go, before I walk and meet up with the rest of my team.
With me, yes.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. Okay. Then I guess I go when we go and or actually no, I'm gonna actually scratch that. I'm gonna look to Osmond. I go, we still get to enjoy the dance before this mission, right? Kind of need a break
Hopefully.
a little bit, just a little bit. I know we never really truly get a break, but I think my team
I'll see
needs
what I can
just
do, Miss Shae. I'll try my best. If you are required to go on a mission, I'll make sure it is something simple and even a child could do it, such as scouting.
Ew.
works for me. I just know my team and I would definitely like some fun time before the storm hits.
What did Lauriam say?
Sassily saying, without the attitude.
So we'll go back to the others before they link up.
Mhm.
You guys keep going down the staircase, and the bottom of the stairs is very, very bright, and you see like
There's a lot of fucking stairs.
you guys stop, and there's like another small hallway. It's not like it's probably it's an appropriately long hallway for how big this next thing is. You guys see this humongous doorway, and it's just surrounded by like brown colored like leaves and like dead trees, or not dead, but like fall affected trees, like fall season trees. Brandon.
Sorry, as we're descending down the stairs, a thought occurred to me. I look at the captain and I say, I never got to ask this in there, and I completely forgot about it because we were kind of, well, I was kind of preoccupied. Was just as confirmation, was Dr. Merlot working with Salem?
Do you think he would tell us that? Besides, we have him in investigations, asking him certain questions right now as it is.
Duly noted.
Right.
Figure it out. Right. He's dead in a ditch.
I'm sure he would. Everybody in that room would have it that way if they could.
Perhaps.
Absolutely.
But yeah, you guys see this
Absolutely.
humongous like doorway, and it like just around it has like trees and everything. There's very clearly nothing behind it. Yeah, that too. There's very clearly nothing behind it, like at all. There's nothing behind it. However, the door is open, and as you look through the door, you notice there's like essentially another world through that door.
What's it look like? What's it look like?
The inside of it, again, it looks like the outside a little bit more, but it's just this vast empty sky, like brown grass, like, and then there's just a bunch of leaves falling down, and as far as you can tell from the distance you're from, you cannot see any trees around.
I want to run in.
What?
Are you serious?
What are you doing?
Are you serious?
Telepathically going,
A little.
don't do
Well, do you
it.
do it or do you not do it?
I run up to it at the very least.
Oh god.
What is this?
As
These
you
are the
get
trusted students.
who's messaging me?
These are my students.
Oh, it's this person. As you get closer to it, you can see very clearly it is in fact just another world just in there. It's not like you can't see any structures or trees or anything still, but you still see fall leaves just coming down as the rest of you get as close as Violet does and says, "This is our vault for the crown. It is left open by the maidens. It's supposed to be closed."
I walk in.
Glinda will turn to Lauriam and Selene and say, "Please tell me he was not this reckless on the island."
Do you want the honest answer, or do you want an answer that's gonna calm your nerves?
Okay, listen. If you guys have a secret vault in here, okay, and someone took the item out of the vault and the door is still open, they somehow got in and out. I'm pretty sure through a door.
I don't know.
It's not every day you see actual magic.
Miss Artemis.
Like, what is this?
Yes.
Your professor did tell me you were very good with your words, and I'm going to thank you this one time for stating that. Thank you.
You're so welcome.
Violet cannot hear us on the other side as he passes through. He feels like a little tug, and he goes right through.
Oh,
it.
I'm actually going through.
You said you did.
No, I didn't. I said, can I go through it?
You're going through it. All right. You feel a little tug, and you go through it, and you look around. There's like you turn around, and again, just a portal, just to another world. As you just see, impossibly, there are these leaves falling from the sky, and it's just this vast open sky.
This is really pretty. You guys should come in here and check
They
this
can't
out.
hear you.
Brother.
They can't hear you.
I don't know that. You guys should totally check this out. Like, it's really pretty.
You just hear him go.
I pick up a leaf and I like look at it. Like, if it's falling, I'm gonna crumple it and hear the crunch. I'm gonna be like, it has a really nice crunch, guy.
Hold up. It's
2 words.
Get in.
If you would like, students, you can join your fellow team member. Oh, you're muted.
that was the point. I was
Yeah, I know. If you would like students, you can join them. The store isn't closing anytime soon, thanks to the Fallen Maiden.
I just see your dog and I'm like, what? I can't hear you.
You know, I feel like if we leave him there, it's just gonna make things worse.
I immediately stick only my head through the portal. I should totally check this out. And I come back in.
Well, here's like you go. You guys should totally check.
I like that. I love that.
I look at Selene and say in a questioning tone while also holding out my hand. Shall we go guard the wolf?
I'm
Honest.
You
and we go
two,
through.
you two also feel that little tug as it pushes you in, and
I don't like that.
the
Does
professor.
it
Yeah,
actually
it
feel like fall too?
what?
Does it actually feel like fall too?
Yeah, like same like energy or
A
atmosphere.
little chill in the air.
Yeah, a little bit. As you guys progress, the professors join with you, and give me a detection roll, everybody, except for Ashley.
Oh, damn!
Not Ashley.
First roll.
We're only on a 20, right?
Garnet, you are making your way down this long hallway. This is very dark. While they're rolling.
I looked to Osmond and I said, and you seriously didn't catch the person escaping this with the crowd?
Did you get a nat 20?
They weren't very
I got-
loud, Miss Shae.
Yeah.
I
You
got
got
a
a
30
20.
What
20.
is that?
There's a, I mean,
Wait, does that mean we get a rule of cool dice now?
I mean, I don't
We'll
really have
look
much
at the rules.
planned for it. If you want to roll a cool, sure. I mean, by the time you guys get to
Ew,
dance, I'm going to take it
yeah.
away from you. So,
Oh.
Are we planning on doing a time skip?
yeah, unless you have something
Oh, cool.
that really needs to be done.
That's crazy.
That was
You see like all these beautiful leaves falling down, whatnot. You enjoy your time in there. You notice there's one small spot. Who ruined it? That was fucking a friend.
What?
A friend messaged me. You see like this little I shouldn't say little, maybe like a good 3 feet of a circle that just has nothing but just flat dirt in it, and on you maybe see some rocks in there, but no leaf has fallen within the circle. It looks like someone drew a circle.
Can't touch it.
Do you say
Yeah.
that?
Touch it.
Do you say that?
Can I throw Vi in there?
Do you say that?
No.
Hey, listen, just because I couldn't hear you on the other side of the fucking magical mirror wall thing doesn't mean I can't read lips.
I have feelings.
As she said, Glinda says, that is where the crown usually is.
What the hell? Sorry, I had a pop.
And as you
So
look
you're
closer,
saying the circle that protects from bears didn't protect whatever was taking the crown? Sorry.
The
The fish
As-
bear, the fish
as you see the rocks, you notice there's one specific rock that perfectly could fit a crown on it if it so wanted. Like it has small indents on it.
Guys, I think I found the rock. It's a rock.
Not
just a boulder.
It's a rock. Whoa!
Yeah, like what are y'all doing?
Can I? I'm going to approach the rock.
I immediately touch it.
I was gonna do this methodically, but you know what? Go it. Fuck it. We ball.
He's just over there, like tracking through the fall. He's like, boop.
What did
With that
you?
hook.
And I look at Goodwitch, okay, and I say, okay, listen, just because I am a child, well, 18, but I'm still a child, okay? I'm allowed to have some fun sometimes. And then I touch it.
She just kind of sighs deeply in defeat. Anybody else want to try anything here before I cut back to Ashlyn?
I want to place both my hands where the crown would be on the rock.
I'm going to encase my hands with the rock.
Are you having
Like,
fun,
just-
students?
Just like run my hand over the groove of it and like feel like
We had
She,
Professor Ospin tell us.
she just goes, "Are you having fun, students?" And she looks at you like you're the most foreign thing in this universe, which technically you are.
I'm very
Okay, I want
passionate
you to
about
realize-
geology.
I want you to also realize whatever the hell's happening here, this is basically like magic to me, okay? This shit don't happen.
Paige.
I'm very passionate about geology.
Oh, and Lauriam.
And I try to look for any like hint of sabotage with the surrounding area of like the circle or anything close by.
We'll give it to you because you got the 20. You notice that the indents on like where the rock would be is more scuffed because it looks like it was taken off in a hurry.
All maiden equals traitor.
Guys, I just want to point out this shit was fucked with. Somebody definitely.
This shit fucked.
Okay.
Somewhere in this school, there's a fucking rat.
Yeah, it was the Fall Maiden. Wait. What does the Fall Maiden look like?
Later, Mr. Lycon, your team leader is not here, and I don't feel like
You're right,
explaining
you're
it to
right,
a bunch of
you're
children
right.
that Osmond has chosen.
You're right, damn!
damn bitch, get on with it.
We'll go back to Shae. Miss Shae, I heard you had quite the fall on the island.
No pun intended.
I look to him and I go, yeah, the ship, yeah, was a doozy for sure.
Not real doozy, huh?
That's not what I was
Oh,
referring
we're
to.
losing.
Your professor mentioned that you passed out.
Yeah, just there was a lot on my mind involving my father, and when I found out that he wasn't a traitor, basically, I was just filled with so much relief, and not gonna lie, it just seems like I was holding on to a lot of feeling, and I guess, yeah, I got the Cetic, and I honestly just passed out. It's never happened, but I mean, can you blame me? Everything that's been going on, it's kind of happened real fast.
Do you remember the first words I said to you when I saw you?
Why did I become a huntress?
No, my dear girl. Your eyes.
Yeah, that you are strangely too fond of my silver eyes.
I believe it's a good key to fight against Salem. But first, tell me what Pikeman told you about it. Maybe I can expand.
Can I have a little refresher? on
Was
maybe what he
my
did?
dear Miss Shae not paying attention to the dear words
No, it's just been
Her
a minute.
father
I can't recall.
figure said to
I
her.
can't. Hold on. Hold on.
Hold on.
I
What are
gotta
you looking
recall.
back in your brain, Miss Shae? It's not very hard.
Uh, he said. So he said it had something to do with an era, basically long ago, and that Grimm and people honestly were afraid of them. I mean, joking with him, I said they're pretty bright, so I mean, probably blinding them a little bit, but I asked if I had magic eyeballs, to which obviously
You do, Miss Shae.
you kind of see like as I'm like walking, kind of like looking down, watching where I'm stepping, I just kind of like look up and I go,
This isn't a semblance. This is magic.
"So you're saying the eyeballs that sometimes give me headaches if I go out into the sunlight due to how bright they are have magic?"
Yes.
Yes.
Your professor likely
hear
told you how they are very effective against Grimm. As
He-
you clearly tell, I do not have silver eyeballs, so I don't have all the answers for this.
I also think you chose a host that didn't have silver eyeballs, so I mean,
I don't choose. The gods choose for
Fair enough.
me.
fair enough.
Um,
Fair enough. I just go, fair enough. Look, all he was going to explain more, obviously, when we got off the island, but at the time being, basically, he said, yes, the Grimm were scared of my eyes, and but not in a sense where I stare them down and kind of they cower in fear. He did say there was obviously something more to them, but no, he didn't go into full detail. Just that I was special with special eyeballs.
Would you believe me if I told you that I've seen many Grimm turn to stone because of eyes just like yours?
You're telling me I'm Medusa?
A Hadusa?
Oh,
Hazoon type,
Oh,
Miss Shae.
I said Medusa.
Hazoon type, Miss Shae.
Honestly, with everything that's been happening, I can't say I would be
low on my bucket
surprised.
list.
I would be a little surprised if I had the powers or capability, but it's never happened while I've been growing up. So I mean, I think I just had great genes, and my mother and father's eyes blended just right to where I just have silver eyes. I don't think it's anything crazy. It's just
Miss Shae,
silver eyes.
silver eyes are an incredibly rare trait. I'd be willing to bet the only person you knew with silver eyes was your father.
Yes, I mean, it's what happens when you have kids. Sometimes dominating genes cause their kids to have something. But I didn't see, nor did he tell me anything about our eyes. He basically just, all he did was train me. And then he went missing. And you know the rest.
Not much is known about the silver eyes, even amongst those with silver eyes, as you can clearly tell amongst yourself. It wouldn't surprise me if your father didn't know anything about it.
Would you say you know quite a bit? Or are you also just as knowledgeable as the next guy? Mr. Indecisive King.
I'll tell you what I do know so far. So far, Grimm obviously don't fear humans. However, they can be stopped by your eyes. I have seen them flash brightly and turn Grimm straight into stone.
Well,
wow.
if I had those eyes, I'm assuming it would have happened by now, and it hasn't. And I've gone against some crazy Grimm since joining this academy. I mean, I don't know. I think it's just hard for me to believe that I have magical eyeballs that could potentially make our lives easier by turning Grim to stone.
Maybe don't think of it as magical eyeballs, Miss Shea. Sounds a little weird. But maybe tell me about your experience when you passed out. What were you thinking?
I was thinking what a horrible daughter I was to think my own father was a traitor. Relief of the fact that when I did find out, though, he wasn't, and dealing with all types of emotions: anger, sadness, relief, happiness. I mean, you name it, I felt it all. Talk about 12, the all stages of grief in 1 minute. Right then and there. That is exactly all I can remember. And then I blacked out. I don't remember the rest. I just remember waking up and fighting more Grim, basically.
Another day.
Interesting.
Just a
You're
fucking
lucky your
Tuesday.
professor kept a journal just for this.
Yeah, well, I mean, I would love to read that journal, but
Being
I'm
kept
assuming I
away.
won't be allowed to.
Likely no. I'll see what I can do again.
Not even if I give you a Scooby snack?
He's like, the chances have just gone down.
Sorry, trying to lighten the mood.
I'm
But,
starting
yeah,
to sympathize with Glinda and including you in this entire secret war thing. As you finally make the turn to the stairs. Anything else, Miss Shea? I understand
Oh,
you're a
she could lose
child.
Her dad and her teacher all of the same day.
I go, look, it's been a long week, month, 2 years. It's been a long 2 years. I apologize for not wanting to be serious every single day of my life, but when it's needed, I will be.
Yeah.
Just understand, though. Look. Yeah, I kind of stop and I go, obviously Pikeman trusted you. Even though there's times where I find it hard because I understand that you have your own mission, we have all our own mission. But I still am grateful of everything you have done. But don't take it out of context that I 100% trust you. I do think thanks are in an order because I haven't been able to thank you properly. So thanks.
You're welcome, Miss Shea. As for your skepticism, it's quite alright. It comes with the territory when you've had a bunch of secrets unleashed upon you in one day. And
I go, yeah, yeah, I'll say.
as you finally reach the bottom of the stairs into this big area.
Like we're right in front of the portal.
Yeah, sure, we can say that.
Okay.
And
I kind of like,
we'll say the rest of the team is kind of like playing, and they're just like, especially Violet, he's kind of like grabbing leaves and he's like throwing it up a little bit.
That was,
I just kind of go,
I then immediately see her by the portal, and I fucking book it straight to the portal, and I give her a big old bear hug.
you see me though, you see me go like this, and I go, you know, I know I just said not to be serious all the time, but man, and then as soon as I said that, I get the bear hug.
I will say this gives you the force of you falling on your ass.
I go, thanks, bye.
Good
My
dog.
muscles are still sore though.
The rest of you outside don't even hear like the fall or anything.
I look at her and I squeeze just a little tighter. Listen, Everyone needs a hug every now and then.
I just kind of like, I pat him on the back and I go, thank you. Can I get up now?
Tails wagging. I probably like go.
I get up and you kind of see me dust off my pants, my back, where obviously
There's a couple of
has
leaves on you.
I just like pick off the
Oh no, the
leaves,
leaves like disintegrate as soon as you go through that like little push.
Oh, shit.
Oh, okay, cool. I just then dust off the dust, obviously from falling on my butt. And I just kind of like I examine the portal and I go, impressive. Well, and I just start to walk in.
It's really fun. It's really nice.
Does the rest of my team do anything else, or
Lauriam and Selene are kind of doing their own thing. They're kind of like just like watching at the world and just sitting peacefully next to each other. Selene's like head is resting on his shoulder.
as you guys, because
Oh,
Lorm
I was
has
gonna-
the nat 20, and I wanted to give him this later. You notice the leaves below you kind of like slowly like shrink up and then disintegrate into like nothingness, but the floor is still just covered with them because you notice that they just kind of reappear in the sky and they just land back down. So it's just kind of like this big endless loop.
I feel like I'm in a simulation right now.
I think it just used the material that's already here.
Selene, this would be a perfect book reading area.
This would be, oh my god! Can I have unlimited access to the basement, please?
I look to both Lauriam and Selene and I go, how's it going? Anything crazy while while I was gone? Like,
Well, Dr. Merlot is being interrogated. I tried to see if we knew if he was working with she who shall not be named. But unfortunately,
My mother?
they don't know. My mother?
I look to Vi and I go, okay, and obviously we probably won't know any of that information anytime soon, but anything, and I look back to Selene and Lauriam and go, anything else?
I feel like she just doesn't appreciate what I say, and I
He's picking the leaves.
Well,
There was something with There's something wrong with the circle that was with the relic and its housing.
I look over to the spot. Can I just say I know where, or do I have to roll to?
Nah, that's fine.
See the-
We'll just say Lauren
I
points.
Okay, I look over to where he points. Yeah, out yonder.
Oh, yeah.
So my takeaway from this is yes, the maiden did what she did, but it also implies that she might have had extra help in doing so.
I nod and I walk over to where the crown is, and
Was.
obviously fair enough, was the rock. I walk over to the rock.
Wow,
Do-
look at that
Do I need a
shine.
roll? Look at that. Do I need to roll to see the scratch marks that he also witnessed, or
No, we'll just say Lauren
Did-
points it out.
okay?
He did a good job.
I look
he,
at-
he did a good job pointing.
Yeah, I'm pointing out everything. Like, hey, there's that
That
scratch.
little speck over there.
Every Honda. Looking at it, and I look back to Goodwitch and the captain. I go, well, obviously, I'm glad we can see the vault and its missing relic. However, like what other purpose do we have to be other than just to see the vault? Do you just is there something more that needs to be seen, or is it just the fact that to see what
Outta
else
here.
we can find?
You wanted to know what the maiden looked like, correct, Miss Shae?
True, we know it's the Maiden of Fall.
She's got to be orange.
And I figured
Her
I'd show
skin's
you.
orange.
And I figure I'd show you where we keep the relic, considering you should be bringing it back here.
That is true. I appreciate it. However, I just fair enough, fair point. I'll leave it at that. I obviously walk away from the rock closer to everybody, and I go, well, now that we know where the vault is, we have an idea of what we need to do, kind of. Can I is there any like I don't know, like anything maybe like something out of place that like I know this
I gave it all to Lauriam, so.
that's it. Oh, okay, there's just nothing else. Okay. Uh
He's about as
Okay.
old as you, Osmond?
What?
Oh, the maiden's about as old as you, Osmond?
I'm not sure.
That means they're older.
I look to everyone and I go, well, I think it's important that we all get well rested and enjoy the time that we have not on this mission. Thank you for showing us where the vault is and where we have to return the crown, but unless there's something else, I think we probably should be discussing training preparations and what like we need to do to ready ourselves if we can.
I heard what you said, but I'm waiting for Brandon to finish typing.
He looks like he's like, don't you dare. Like that is the face he is making right now. Listen here, I understand you're the DM, but I do not approve.
I was gonna say
God
you got
damn
that
it.
wrong.
No, I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore.
Just listen to what I said. Be good.
I am. I am.
No.
I am.
High pitched voice.
am.
This is about to be real good. I go over to Vi and like putting my hand on his shoulders, I go, I'm sorry what happened to your mom. And I understand this is very important to you. Obviously, we both know what it's like to lose someone we care for and love. So, as a friend, I am here for you. And as your team captain, I will make sure to stand by your side regardless of what happens.
You know why my semblance Jesus, sorry. You know why my semblance is gravity?
Well, normally we're all born with our semblance, but yeah. So,
My semblance is gravity because I've had the weight of this burden for most of my life.
yeah, and it's a very heavy burden to carry.
That was the cheesiest line I think I've heard.
You're welcome.
through
We'll keep
all
doing
of
it.
this. No,
Yeah,
no.
don't worry.
What Brandon said.
I got others cooking up. Just you wait.
No, I don't think you could beat that one. That was pretty cheesy. You know why my semblance gravity? Because you got two big boobs here, fucking.
Big old bazongas.
Big
Hey.
old
Makes just so
melons,
much sense.
balongadongos.
I also looked at him after saying, the thing I said, like, it's a heavy burden to carry. I go, I'm not obviously here to force you to spill everything, but don't be afraid to help us lighten that burden.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I looked at Eric's face the moment you said, "Don't be afraid."
I
to light that
I
burn."
wasn't even like listening to her. She was in the back of my
He literally
head.
goes like this. He literally goes like this.
Yeah, because I was
looked at him and I was
thinking,
like,
because I was thinking of your quote again. Like I didn't even hear what Ashlyn said. I was listening to that fucking cheesy ass quote again. And it just entered my head, and I was like, "Oh, stop."
But yeah, no, don't be
Sorry.
afraid. I'm not gonna obviously force you to tell your whole life story, but if we can lighten the load, allow us to. When you are ready, of course.
I got
Man,
you.
I've given you at least. I know I've said this before, but this time, I've given you at least 90% of my story.
I appreciate that.
It's 90% more than I've said.
We have about 12%.
So,
Where's
Selene.
Hey, so what's your backstory again?
So, I was a young boy.
I obviously removing thy hand from shoulder.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that you had the hand on the shoulder. My hand was on yours as well.
Ah, okay, thanks. I look to, everyone and I go, obviously we learned some crucial information. However, if same thing goes for everybody here, if you have any burdens as your team captain, I would like to lighten that for you. But I'm not going to force anyone here to speak on their behalf if they're not ready.
My mother was a whore. No.
I never knew my father.
You can't go to her for that. Her father's dead.
I look to Captain. I walk up to the captain. I go, I want to also apologize to you.
I don't.
Obviously, you lost a brother. Understand. Obviously, you do understand. Let me rephrase this. Please give me some grace when I say this. To me, there will only be one Professor Pikeman, but I understand you lost a brother too. And I really do appreciate you letting us read the note. Because you didn't have to give it to us, but I appreciate you allowed us to read what he had to say. So thanks, and hopefully we can make a good... Hopefully we can make a pretty good team or work alongside each other in any way we can.
I will be your shadow. I will be making sure your next mission goes essentially the way we want it to. Whereas my brother was protecting you, I will not be doing that. If you die, I'm leaving you.
Damn.
And that's not a matter of me disliking you or anything. That's just what's going to happen.
Feelings are mutual. You die, sucks.
Yep.
Sucks. I mean,
I
with the weight of the world on our shoulders.
get that. I mean, I wouldn't want to have you drag my dead body back if it hinders your guys' mission, so.
I'm merely there to make sure you fit my brother's standards. As for the title, you can call me Captain.
Capitan?
He froze.
Just
Oh,
don't.
there it is.
You can call me Captain. Just
Capitan?
don't tell the other students to call me Captain. They will call me Captain Pikeman.
Capitan?
I can work with that.
Capital.
Are you going to take over his classroom as well, or are you going to be placed somewhere else?
I'll be in his classroom.
Are you gonna keep it the same?
We'll see.
I mean, I don't think you would, but if for some odd reason you plan on remodeling his office, Can you at least keep up the wall of moron?
And can you reset the
Be-
chair?
I
What?
When we walked up to the chair, or walked up to the wall of Moron, a chair swung at us.
Oh,
oh
yeah.
okay. I go. I mean, I don't think you would, but in case you thought of it, I mean, it wouldn't be the same without it there.
He's gonna add his microphone to the wall.
That is a good idea, Mr. Lycon.
Look what
But
you've done.
part of him is already up there, and I don't need to humiliate my brother more.
I wouldn't say it's humiliation. I mean,
I
he
mean, look,
died.
it's more dumb than dying on a mission.
We can even vouch to say he was brave.
Well,
He
yes, but
protected us.
I figured he would like the sass.
Oh yeah.
I was wrong.
We'll see what we can do with this classroom.
I
Potara
nod
will
and-
be staying with me in the classroom. That is his home.
At
That
least
is
he'll be in the
fine.
classroom.
Obviously.
You're not doing assigned seating, are you? Because I like sitting next to them.
The cat?
Well, them, the team.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
Just in general. Yeah.
The seats are free to sit wherever you want.
Oh, thank God. Stop.
She's like, I'm
I
leaving
can
you guys now,
imagine she's
goodbye.
actually leaving while she's. Oh, thank goodness, my.
Are you?
My
Yeah. Are you
goodness.
leaving?
No.
I'm like,
That
hold
would've been funny,
on.
though.
You
No.
go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say. That's all I said. I was just basically waiting if there's anything else or if we can leave.
Do you not want the picture of the Fall Maiden?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I
we
figured
don't have
we were
to
gonna
do
grab
that.
that. I figured we were going to do that, but like if there's anything else since getting that.
We're getting the fuck out of here.
He kind of like corrals you all together. I'll send in pictures. Brandon, this is not the exact person. It's just who it looks like. Okay.
Okay.
You see a picture of this person. Listen, it's the only one I could find that I was like, it kind of fits, kind of.
That's so
So-
funny.
She
Sorry.
does have short hair kind of thing, and she has
Yeah.
a tattoo on her arm.
Not
and-
tattooed,
okay.
just mostly the face.
Okay, just the face. Got it. You want to like add it in there, just the face, nothing else.
Just wrong one.
We can't.
It
technically-
won't.
No. Just the face. Happy Ashen
Thanks.
You're welcome.
of the pig and DM pigs.
Anyway, okay.
Wait.
I look at the photo. I
Very
examine the
close.
photo. And I look and I'm like, so this is the person where.
This is the face of a killer, Bella.
We never posted the photo of the girl who had the bag. So I'm assuming is that who?
Doesn't look like her.
It doesn't look like. Okay, I just want.
Have we seen her?
The
Like, was she
This one,
like
or-
walking? Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I just want to make sure. Okay. Well, now we have a face to a name. Yeah, that's about it. That's all I'm gonna say. Now we have a face to a name.
I had to come up with a name, but he tells you the name.
Oh, I literally just thought of like the fall maiden.
Yeah,
Like literally this.
Yeah, but you probably shouldn't say that out loud, you know?
True. Okay, so
Same.
she has a fake name. Got it.
Big name. Got it.
It's more of a title, but okay.
Oh, well, no, I thought you meant like you give us a name that she's going by while she's out there, you know?
It would be a real name.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like I'm assuming that's the name you give us. Is like
Yes.
the name. Okay, yeah.
Ray.
Wind.
No, it's gotta be something to fit
Fall related.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know
Can't say
what?
the
Hold
other
on. All
name.
right. 1 second.
No,
Aubrey.
Aubrey's a good
I
one.
Aubrey is a
Sage.
pretty good one. Sage is
Autumn.
more. Autumn is a good one.
Ember.
Ember is also good.
Hazel.
Aubrey Dry.
Petunia.
Oh, dry fall.
Dry.
Pigtunia.
Good job. You now know Aubrey
Equals
Fall.
Aubrey. My bad.
Audrey too.
Aubrey
I
Audrey.
obviously
That's the real
we
name,
take
actually.
we take the photo that we got and I go kind of like save it. Like I'm assuming it was sent to our like scrolls, like we have it now on our scrolls rather than just like a.
We don't have our scrolls right now.
You
I think he
and
gave it
your
back to us.
outfits.
Oh, I thought he gave it back to us.
And no, I have not.
Oh, okay, never mind. Just kidding. Okay, fine. Then I take the photo and I go ahead and put it in my jacket pocket. You know, like when you
A
open the
hit
jacket
list.
and like you put it in the pocket that's inside the coat.
Oh, your
Yeah,
breast
it's literally
pocket?
just where the hit list is.
It's called the breast pocket. But
I
No,
mean,
no,
not
in
like
the inside of the
not
jacket.
like
The
inside of the
inside.
jacket.
oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Where hitmen store their photos of their hit list.
In case you didn't hear him the first time, we're the hitmans.
Glinda watches all this, and then she just like being the only female there. She just like reaches in uncomfortably and grabs it. Says,
I mean-
"This isn't for your to keep. Just memorize the face. Can't have you walking around with a random girl's photo in your pocket, Miss Shae."
Then can we get our phones back so we can take like a picture or something?
What part of
I
you
know.
can't carry it on you? You need to
No,
memorize
you said
his
you can't
face.
keep it.
I go,
Don't worry, we'll memorize it.
yeah, I was like, fair enough. I was not gonna lose it, but I understand the severity of withholding this sort of information, so apologies.
Do you have a piece of her clothing?
What?
I make this face. I do. I go, what?
Oh, he's
I'm
gonna
a
sniff
wolf.
it. He's gonna track it.
Yeah, you don't have that. Remember?
I see.
Well, what?
You don't have that.
Don't have what?
The scent thing.
Send.
If I'm making it a semblance for the captain, you're not just gonna get it, okay?
I will if I choose the specialization for it.
Which reminds me, I don't think any of you leveled up.
I did. I think. I should have.
No,
Didn't
I didn't.
talk about it. We did not talk about it.
We did last
I
session.
did.
I don't remember.
Oh, we
I
definitely
did,
did.
but we talked about it towards the end, but we didn't say.
Yeah, I
oh,
wanted
this is
y'all
I'm
to
gonna
get
be a
emotional
menace.
first. I wanted y'all
I'm
to be
gonna be a-
emotional, so
I'm gonna let you know this now. I'm gonna be a menace.
yeah, you told me that.
You always.
um,
In the nicest
Obviously.
way.
in the nicest way possible. When aren't you?
I'm just following the rules. Scout's honor.
Glinda just displays out the picture, and she just goes, "Please, just memorize the photo. Just memorize it. Don't take pictures. Your phone wouldn't work in here if you had it anyway. That's why I have a physical photo."
It's got an electromagnetic field.
Obviously you see me just staring at this photo, taking every detail that I need to know of this person, and I nod my head and I go, got it.
We all study the photo. There.
You're about to put face, huh?
Shut up.
Same thing. Shall we go now, students, or does Lycaon have any more backsass to give me? I never thought I'd be arguing with a child.
You're a teacher. Selene did have a good question that no one answered yet, though.
Which was?
She wants unlimited access to come here to be able to read books.
That needs.
No.
I need silence. Please.
Please.
Hi.
You see,
Um.
you see Osmond interjecting his. Well, it would be funny to see Glinda more frustrated at you. I think this is a good time to stop, Miss Artemis.
Okay. Oh.
Do you?
You know, it was worth a shot, and I do appreciate you.
I do say that out loud. Please.
Do you say that?
I
Me no. I was just mocking what she said.
Gotcha.
If I did.
I actually walk up to Good Witch and I look at her and I go, "How are you doing?"
Annoyed. I'm finding out more secrets of my boyfriend than I'd like.
Sorry, I actually do that in game, by the way.
And not the 18 plus kind. I have a suspicious recording labeled Lunch Fight for this year that I have yet to watch.
Can we watch
Hey,
it
you know
with
what?
you?
I think it'll give you a good laugh, and if he were here, I guarantee you he would laugh with you.
He would.
And he
She
would.
like squints trying to like detect anything in you.
Starring yours truly.
You kind of see like me giving her like kind of like a soft, warm smile, just kind of to show her like, like it will be a funny video, like that to remember, like he would be laughing. You know what I mean? Just like he will laugh with you if he were here.
Very well. Can we leave now, Ozpin?
Honorable food.
Yes, Good Witch. Students, come on.
I just kind of like
Why is
I
he so
smile and I nod at
cool?
Good Witch and I turn around to start heading out.
I stop at Good Witch and I give her a deep, heartfelt bow.
She
And I
she
continue
again
on.
like squints, and as you walk through the thing, you hear her go, "I'm on to."
I immediately turn around. I'm just like, that was heartfelt.
She just squints.
She's
She has that same squint that the Monster Inc. Slug Lady has. Always watching.
Watching. Mike Wazowski.
She has that squint.
I literally turn around and be like,
I go back to I'm assuming our room. I think that's where we go.
Yeah, we'll time skip to that because there's not really much else to talk. As you do, you see a note on your door that says, "We know you're paranoid, but we didn't touch your You can have your phone back. We didn't touch anything in here."
Oh, I see.
As,
I don't know why I thought Team Vale was like already talking about something. Like, why did we think
no,
they
it
would go
says
through our
like,
room?
as suspicious as you are, likely, we didn't touch anything in your room, and your phones are on your beds. That's just what the note says.
I go in.
how would they know which bed is ours?
I don't know about you, but the mangled bunk bed that you have of rope and whatever barely holding on.
And then
I
they
think
probably
they
put
might as
together which one's Celine's, considering she likes books, and that's what's holding up hers.
And then there's gonna be at some point where she needs to read one of those books and she has to take one of equal size and she's gonna go,
Just create a region.
The Indiana Jones thing where you just put the sand down.
Yep.
and then I'm gonna look at her and be like, hey, can I borrow that book you were just reading? And she's gonna go, oh.
I would just create an illusion and hand it to you.
That's good. I like it.
I like that.
She would definitely flex her powers every time she has the chance to. That's just who she is.
So I'm aware.
I say my girl's an overachiever.
All right, is there anything else you want to do before we time skip to the dance, which will probably be happening next session?
Basically, I was just gonna say like, obviously holding on to my dad's cloak, kind of just like looking over the materials, like rubbing any like scuff marks, and just kind of like almost like you kind of I'm talking under my breath, being like, just almost like I'm having a conversation with him, just kind of like what just happened, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
I would vicarious like at various points just hand her spot cleaners to get any stains out. Not even saying anything, just like giving her a knowing look, and then going back to my corner and just reading little books before like checking every like couple seconds to see if it's working.
I
do the spot cleaner. I hand you fucking dumplings.
I look to you guys and I go, that's it. Just nod, and as I'm like looking at the spots and going through the cloak, you just see me take the stain remover and just. I'm assuming it's like a pen. Like, okay. I just take the pen and I go.
It's one of like 6 that she has on her person.
I start going like this, and I go, and then I'll put it down, grab not looking, but grabbing the dumpling, knowing where it's at, and just eating, putting it down, grabbing the marker, and just going on another spot. Like,
Selene has 6 because she knows that at some point her skirt is going to get like really dirty. She's just gonna chuck the marker into the washing machine and it's gonna clean it.
No, okay, so like she's so particular about everything, like her clothing.
Real.
That's why she gets up early every time and takes like an hour to get ready, do her hair, and then she still has something more to do. She just keeps like straightening out
I
her
can't
outfit.
wait until we get to the point where we don't have like provisions and we're out on a mission for a good couple of days.
He brought an extra.
you mean
pair of
what we were
pants,
dealing with on
shirts.
the island?
No. We actually had provisions there.
She like when she's in mission mode, sure. Like she'll rip off her sleeves to use them as like bandages.
You know, that is fair. That is fair.
But if she has the chance to look presentable, she's going to.
Mm-hmm. That's fair. Thinking back on it, like when you got bit by that snake, I should have totally like ripped off a part of your uniform to tie it on the fire.
She did actually. She ripped off her sleeve.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah. I remember. Yeah.
The moment we get to the bedrooms, I grab my phone, obviously check everything, and then do the dumpling thing. And then after a little while, I'm going to take a nice, long, hot shower.
Real.
Just real.
Relax the muscles after an intense conversation and riddled with anxiety and annoyance and all of the above. Just
It's been a very
all of the tension just leaves my body from that shower. I'm just like,
full of Sims character after they needed the shit.
listen, see George.
That's okay.
Actually, I don't need a time skip right now. I need to do one more thing.
Yeah.
Lauriam, you hear the captain yell your name to show up in his classroom immediately.
Like over the PA or just
Yeah,
throughout
PA.
the hall?
He doesn't have the same voice that Pikeman did. Pikeman did.
Who are they calling my name?
Huh?
Capitan.
Capitan. I don't know if he's talking.
Okay.
Oh, there it is. Sorry.
Sorry, I was starting to space out a bit. Remind me what's going on.
Captain
You're being
is yelling
summoned.
at you to go to the classroom.
That's what I figured.
Okay.
I head over to the classroom. You wanted to see me?
Yes. You're from Atlas,
What's going on?
correct?
Uh-oh.
Sorry?
You're from Atlas, correct?
Sorry.
Yes.
The kingdom.
I could totally picture him actually saying that.
Sorry?
Sorry?
It threw me off completely.
How'd you know?
Sorry? Excuse me?
Who took that picture of me?
Don't
And
be don't be
remind
digging up
me,
my information.
you lost touch with your parents due to conflict with somebody else, correct?
Unfortunately, yes. I'm still trying to figure that part out.
But this really digging up information.
Well, my brother was looking up for you, your parents. Sadly, he hasn't found anything yet. However, you're I however, I will be continuing that search for your sake. And you will be participating in the Vital Festival with your team, correct?
Okay.
That was a question.
I mean, what?
You will be participating in the Vital Festival, correct, with your team?
It's a team affair, is it not?
Yes.
And the answer is yes.
It might be a good
I
way
would
to
not
get
leave
your
it.
name out
They
there.
are my team for a reason. I would not leave them hanging.
It might be a good way to get your name out there. Maybe have a higher chance of your parents seeing. Would you feel okay with seeing them?
If it means reuniting with them faster, or at the very least them knowing that I'm okay, that works for me.
All right. Well, again, I'll see what I could do about the search, but your last name isn't much to go off of after you've gone to the mines. Are you okay?
Mine's Moria.
Oh, she let out like the biggest snort. What was I saying about your parents?
Last name.
No. Yeah, so it's not much to go off of with your records in the mines.
Sorry for blending in, keeping my head down. Not exactly wanting to stick out in a place I was tortured.
No, I understand it. As we just revealed to you, we live a life of secrecy, so. Is there any questions you have for me?
Are there any leads so far? Or do you know the aftermath of when I left?
The aftermath? I'm sorry. What do you mean?
Do you know what happened with everything that happened in Atlas after I left the mines? I wasn't exactly keen on keeping up or keeping tabs.
I'm sure the mines are still running under their questionable guidelines from the Shanides company. But I don't need to tell you about that. I'm sure you're aware.
Painfully.
I'll see what I can do. As for leads so far, it's mostly just your last name, and I haven't found anything connected to it so far. But it's a big world, and I had to find 2 other people amongst it. So, just if you do decide to. Well, I shouldn't say it. When you go through the Vital Festival, try your best to go for as far as you can. It'll get your name out there farther and give me a bigger chance on finding them.
Point taken. I will definitely do my best.
Is that all, Mr. Lycaon? Or not, God damn it, Numanor? I don't know why I get you too confused.
We're not even close.
If you get any information on him,
Him?
you'll know.
You might need to message him.
I'm afraid this isn't the place where you'll get your answers from keeping secrets from me. Can you tell me who he is?
I'm assuming. Never mind.
My shoulders start to tense, and my jaw visibly tightening as I am clearly gritting my teeth, biting absolute rage, just trying to say out his name without throwing something. And I say it through gritted teeth. That bastard Julius. A certain affluent asshole Julius Juniper.
A familiar name. I'll let you know what I find.
I would appreciate it. Thank you.
As he like dismisses you.
Is he from Atlas? Right?
Those aren't your questions to ask because you're not in the classroom.
No, I know.
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
Yeah.
I keep
Anything
thinking
else?
Water boy.
Anything else from the dorm rooms? We got a little bit of time. Actually, it's 1 o'clock. All right. Yeah, let's close up the day because next session you got to dance.
I took an hour in the shower, by the way, and I come out and just like.
That's a long time for a shower.
Yeah, it was to release all the tension and the stress.
I don't need
No,
any.
I have nothing else for the room. Maybe kind of like seeing how the states look and like a good.
I stand by the door and I just do a little shake off.
Oh, actually, I mean, I'm assuming. Never mind. I'll wait till Selene says what she's gonna do.
After reading, Selene is going to quietly try to tune her violin and softly play
So, before you do
sweet music.
that, so we'll I need to interject there. And let me know if I go a little too far with this one, because I gotta add a small detail that you might be like, nope. So as you read, you, for whatever reason, feel increasingly more frustrated, and it gets kind of hard to like picture the words, and like the words get blurry, and you decide to kind of like lightly slap your book on the bed to go tune your violin, and to you it just does not sound like it's tuning right. Like no matter what you do, it's just not tuning just right.
Okay.
Just to you. Everybody else.
In that,
Do I see her visibly like annoyed or no?
Give me a roll for both of you. I want to see who gets higher.
It would be detection, right?
Don't forget we got a extra die.
Well, you're rolling against
Yeah.
each other, so just roll a 20.
oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
And then just add
against
detection.
her. Okay, I see. I thought you were meaning me and her.
No, you're not going against an anime.
By her look, I feel like she's got a nat 20.
What'd you get?
13.
Okay.
17.
Okay, so
The only reason I honestly, if I didn't have good in detection, would not have gotten it.
Well, what'd you get with?
That's
Did you
fair.
add anything, Paige? Or
What are we supposed to add?
Ashton, don't add anything. I just want to get a raw roll, just because.
Oh, a raw roll? Oh, okay.
What'd you get?
Are we supposed to add anything?
Okay, you know what, Selene, add performance, and Ashton, you just got 17.
His performance in this goddamn game.
I don't know. Let me.
Performance is endurance and willpower.
Endurance and willpower? So that's 17.
Okay, roll again.
We roll again.
Both of us?
Yes,
Okay.
because you both rolled 17.
Okay, so are we adding or not adding this
You're
time?
adding.
Addie.
Okay.
Okay.
19.
Sorry, girl.
What did you get?
22.
Uh,
Oh, okay.
uh,
Real.
no, you don't notice it.
I'll just say I look up, just kind of thinking maybe it's just the story was boring and not, you know,
Mhm.
satisfying like her boredom, and I just go back to looking at and trying to clean up my dad's cloak.
Can I attempt to since I walked in
No.
from the bathroom?
Is Lauriam back?
No.
In
Oh, does Lauriam come back?
Celine's-
Yeah, Lauriam's back.
In Celine's frustration, she stops just for a second, trying to like affix the music to her ears and see if maybe she just needed to take a second before going again and just deciding that's close enough at this point because she's so frustrated she just needs to get it out. So she just starts playing, and it's definitely inconsistent timing for the song. Whereas usually it'd be perfect and the dynamics would be right where they need to be, flowing beautifully. It's almost slightly choppy because it just doesn't sound right. And it's throwing her off before inevitably going and putting the violin away and down and just sitting and staring at the wall like this.
Did you stop mid-music?
Yes.
You guys can hear that. I don't care. You just don't notice the anger.
I'll just kind of like not looking up, still eating. I'm finishing the last bit of the
Jesus.
Is that me?
Blah, blah, blah. No, it's not me.
Not me. I think it's
Paige.
Yeah.
Paige, I think it's you.
But I do.
It's definitely Paige.
Okay.
Your mic's all. Your mic sounds like you're plugging in an amp guitar.
Sorry.
I was just gonna say.
It has gain. Is what I was
finishing-
thinking.
I'm finishing up the dumplings that was so graciously given. I go and hand her the
Stain stick.
stain stick, and I go. So how long have you known to play the violin for? I'm not a musician at all myself, but it was starting to sound really pretty. Because obviously I don't know anything, so I was gonna,
She's totally focused in on the wall before you come over, and she just
Oh, then I'll
didn't
mean to scare you. I'll throw that in there wherever.
she goes, I took lessons when I was 3 at I couldn't tell you the name, but
Where you were? Like
it
where you
helped.
lived? Or are you saying this as your character?
as the character, like she just wouldn't
Okay.
remember the place that she took it. She knows where she lives.
Okay. As she looks at the paper.
But it was a really great way to get out a lot of what I was feeling, and I just couldn't quite verbalize it. And I pride myself a lot on the fact that I can just tune by ear. It's not exactly an easy thing to do, but when it's ingrained into you, it does get quite frustrating when I can't quite tune it. But I've been playing since I was 3.
I stroll up with a
What?
single dumpling that I was hiding on my bed,
I
and I hand it to her.
you
Thank
see
you.
me you see
Yeah.
me nodding and go, yeah, it's I can see how that could be frustrating, especially if it's something you've perfected or have been learning your whole life. But I mean, maybe it's just how I've grown up, but sometimes it's okay to make mistakes and not be perfect. It's what gives us the excuse to have a little bit of grace within ourselves and not be so hard on ourselves. So even though, as you said, you couldn't tune it exactly to what you're feeling, I still think it was really pretty. And I mean, you're very talented, so I don't know how to play the violin. If you were to give that to me, you would probably sound nails down a chalkboard. If I'm going to be so for real, um, but I would love to listen to more of you play your violin. Whatever you want, you know.
Thank you. It's a bit hard to let myself not be perfection all the time. I didn't exactly have room to not be that growing up.
And that,
Thank you. I appreciate the
course.
words of encouragement.
of course. Let me know if I can do anything for you, and I say that as a friend, not so much as a team captain, but if you ever need somebody to just talk to, listen, I could be that.
I will keep that in mind. Thank you.
Of course. Thank you for the stick. And then I hand it in, and I go ahead and I walk back to my bed and just kind of like start to like lay down.
I love this stick. I'm gonna go get a stick.
Anybody else have anything to add, or because I feel like it's good.
Did you take the dumpling or no?
I
Oh my
did.
god.
Okay.
I did.
didn't
She,
hear
like-
it, so I was just like thinking I was standing here this whole time just holding out the dumpling, and then I was gonna be like, I'm
She-
gonna set it on my ground.
She like held it in her hand before after her and Garnet talked, and then she just kind of like looked at it, like gave a small smile, and just started eating it.
I am going to then crawl up to my bed, curl up in a little ball while keeping like face to her, like not in a sense
Creepy.
watching her, but like making sure she's okay.
It's very sweet. Oh. So she's literally gonna eat the dumpling, and then she's just gonna like.
Give me a roll, Brandon, for would that be detection? Wait, give me a roll on your dice. I'll tell you where it is in a second here.
Okay. Can I have? Is it still just one I know? Real cool.
It'll be real cool, yeah.
Yes.
If I could find the page, here it is.
I was like, I could have told you what.
Well, I need to figure out which one it might be.
What'd you get?
Well, so far I got a 28.
Oh shit!
I mean, I could see where it's like detection. If you're wanting him to
It would
look
be
for something
detection, yeah.
specific.
Okay, then it would be 32.
Damn.
So this is a really hard roll. You don't notice anything. This is a really hard roll.
Holy shit!
Yeah, you would have had to have a
I
nat
rolled.
or 37.
I literally rolled an 18 and a 10.
Yeah, I'm
Ugh.
sorry.
Real.
Can't really do
Lied.
too much.
Son of a bitch. And that was. I felt so proud of that, and you just squashed my dreams.
Mm-hmm.
My dreams.
My dreams. Real.
It's
Don't
not
tell me
really.
that her shadow
Follow
moves
her out.
differently.
It's not really the It's more of a coin flip one in here, but the odds are stacked so heavily against you for this, so.
Oh,
And before anybody else asks, no, you can't do the same roll he did.
I was gonna.
I know you're not gonna tell me, but are you gonna tell me her shadow moves differently than what she does?
What?
Very weird.
Like her shadow moves differently.
No. What?
she hasn't been real this whole time, guys.
Yeah.
Sorry to blow it up. She was
She is
Cloud.
the
a
illusion.
ghost.
She is the illusion.
Yeah.
She did such a great role for her semblance that right now she's actually sitting back at home drinking tea while her
Yeah.
semblance is at the.
She's never been here this whole time.
Yeah. She actually didn't apply to the school as herself. Ever since
She's
the
under an
moment you met
alias
her-
name.
Ever since you had met her, you just didn't know it wasn't her.
This
He
whole
is the
thing has been a
traitor.
lie.
You're like that.
Secrecy.
You're like that one dude from Free Run who just constantly. is
I
always,
I,
like,
th- I was
teleporting
hoping
himself.
someone would understand the reference for Free Run. I thank you. That makes me happy.
I'm actually Salem.
Well, yeah. we'll call it there.
You
What's
just
our?
see Vi go.
I would have so many conflicting emotions at that moment.
Yeah,
Imagine.
it wasn't really a. Again, it was a coin flip, but it was just like the coins weighted against you. So if you got a nat 30, I would have given it to you, but or 20.
God damn, I was so close too.
Well,
All right, let's talk about our favorites and least favorites.
I
I don't know if I have a least favorite for this session. Maybe bickering is good
I'm
witch for playing
surprised.
your mom.
Sweetie, honey.
What's wrong, sweaty?
Sweaty.
Actually, what my grandfather would say. What's wrong, sweetie? Because of his accent.
Yeah. I have emotions planned for the next one. Hopefully. Hoping.
I feel like we're starting to pour more into I kind of want to say Selene's backstory. Like, obviously, we're
A
definitely
little
pouring
bit.
into
We're dipping our toes.
Lauriam's. But yeah, we're dipping our toes, especially with that fucking nat 30 fucking roll.
Mm-hmm.
I just like how we all swan dived into mine. Like, no dipping toes, nothing. Just said,
Dead dad.
Dead dad. Mom's having
Dead
a
professor.
breakdown.
Well, I used Ashlyn as a gap to be like, okay, I need some way to get these guys into this secret
Which is-
world.
which is fine with me. I
I'm-
thought that was kind of funny.
I'm so
I'm-
excited.
Honestly, like, you kept throwing shocker after shocker to me. I'm not going to lie.
Hey, those 3 weeks of planning made a difference.
I told Brandon and DMs to shut up, stop asking questions, because he knows more than everybody else here. So he's like, I know a question to ask here.
I want you. No. I want you to realize every single information that you have gave me, I asked from inferring from those.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
I never once. I pinky promise.
Mm-hmm.
I have never broken a pinky promise. Those are like sacred to me.
Says the one who was, hiding Salem from her entire team, or his entire team.
Liz.
That's a pretty big pinky promise,
No,
How
that wasn't a
dare
pinky
you
promise.
keep
secrets.
I never pinky promised against it.
How dare you keep secrets in your
I told
backstory
you
from us?
about
We don't know anything about
99% of my life.
Literally, we know nothing about you. We know 90% of
That was
mine.
the joke.
I know.
Only allowing what the DM allows.
Alright.
I guess I could say, let's see, my favorite was. It was all like a fairly good session, regardless. I think my favorite, low key, was Good Witch kind of getting a headache from Vi being a child.
Mm-hmm.
And then me literally
But-
telling her I am a child.
Also, like, kind of like joking around with Ospen and him being like, "Yeah, you got magic guys. You could turn them into stone. I'm Medusa."
I'm Medusa. Bless you.
Well, the fairy tales y'all were saying don't technically exist in
Yeah.
the world right now.
I would say
I know you were trying to
least-
get me into doing it, but
Yes, and I was like, well, he's being a big pussy as his character, so he's not gonna help.
as
yeah, my character was terrified of this situation. If you would have sprung this type of shit on me, I 100% would have helped.
least favorite.
More of the fact that you fucking was like, oh yeah, he's lying to you guys. He knows everything.
I think my least favorite was I don't really have a least favorite. It was all pretty good.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'm
Oh,
excited.
getting knocked on my butt from Vi. Appreciate the hug, but I totally got dirty. Oh, and I couldn't go see. Actually, no, I'm upset that I couldn't actually go to my hometown. That I had to do a video call.
Can y'all hear her?
No.
Y'all don't hear that? She's like
Is she
snoring
snoring?
so loud.
Okay.
It sounds like listening to my dad through like 3 different doorways as he was asleep. Just.
Oh, I'm so glad she still snores the same way.
All right, Violet, what's
Nice.
yours?
My favorite was the whole interaction with being in Ozpin's office. Cause like playing my character how I thought he would do. Because he wasn't afraid so much as they were going to be introduced into the world. He was more afraid that they were going to hate him for not telling them about any of this shit.
I was hoping a little bit.
I was
Ah.
thinking
I was
so.
hoping a doubt.
I was thinking at least Lauriam.
I was hoping a doubt.
Oh,
The drop. You know.
Well, I mean,
I was
as
I was
team
thinking at
captain,
least
I kind of
so.
already. I can't pick favorites now. I can't just get on to Vi at the place being like we all have baggage that we keep. That it's not our. We're not obligated to give such backstories, but to at least know to trust one another. So I can't just sit there and be like, "Yeah, but withholding this information of the BBEG."
I'm gonna be so for real. If you would have gone that route, I would have 100% accepted it and not even tried to fight it. I would have my character would have felt so bad.
Nah.
Like I had a whole like droopy ears, droopy tail shit
No.
that was gonna play on.
That's why I wanted to make sure to imply, like, as I said before on the island, like, we all have baggage that we're not obligated to speak. And I'm not upset that I didn't know, but thankful that you were willing to say something. So
good night. You have
Bless you.
Bless.
Bless you. Bless.
Our Paige, what was your least favorite?
Eh.
What was your least favorite?
Oh, my. Shut the fuck up.
Damn.
I didn't even hear what he said.
Me neither.
I mean, she says it to him all the time. So
He was mocking me.
Oh,
well,
I mean, at that point, she had every right to be like, shut the.
My least favorite? I don't know if I necessarily have one.
Yeah, it was mostly just a talk session.
It's good. I liked it.
Not being able to get the portal room as a reading area for solitude.
That, you know what? That pissed her off. That, she's used to
I really tried.
she's used to getting what she wants, but not in this case.
Roll for
I
persuasion.
I pointed it out and everything. I was like, oh my god, this would be an amazing area for fucking reading. I legit thought about just sitting, laying against a tree, pulling out my scroll.
There is no
but I was
tree.
like, I don't have a scroll.
Remember, there was no trees. The only
It was
tree
just
that
leaves
was
falling.
there was the
The ones outside
before
the
the
door.
room. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Shit.
Literally just leaves falling from the sky and then like just And then
She just floats.
yep, it's all brown grass.
I
Bringing
guess,
in a chair.
I guess my favorite, honestly, is watching her get frustrated
Mm-hmm.
and like having that crack starting to form.
Mm.
I love when misperfection can't be misperfection. I love character growth. I love angst.
I lied. I do have a least favorite. And that's not getting the nat 30.
That's fair.
I was honestly kind of upset about it. I was like, oh my god, I rolled so fucking good. And then you're like, no.
Actually,
Aw, she
I was
knows.
like, I might be able to notice something no one else notices.
am I perceptive?
My person, no. He said no.
Yeah, it was just a real. It was the same thing. Like, remember when we were talking to Michael and I was trying to see if he was telling the truth? I was like, I'm not going to believe a word he says until I get a nat 20, and I know that would have pissed off Solomon, but I would have done it. So,
That's fair.
Lauriam.
To be perfectly honest, I don't. Actually, no, that's a lie.
Another secrecy a lie.
It's
I know what you said.
definitely like low key getting to Lauriam with all of the like half truths and like platitude statements.
Mm-hmm.
Like withholding information. Ironically.
Ironically, he says.
It's so it doesn't create panic for the Grim.
But for me personally, my favorite part of the session would probably have to be like being able to starting to show more of that like grudge from his past that he holds. So that'll be fun to delve into.
I'm excited for both y'all's stories. I guess all three, because, technically, I don't know anything about y'all other than Salem
have
killed his
thought-
mom.
Well, not
Salem had
but
somebody kill his mom.
Indirectly.
Yeah.
I have a great plan. So,
Why are you saying it now while the DM could totally find a way
no,
around
no,
this plan?
No,
tell me the plan.
I
Tell me
actually-
the plan.
I actually want to talk. Like, I'm gonna text him about it because I don't know if I can say it.
However, I don't mean to totally dip, but I am supposed to watch some more Kaiju number 8 with
I've been doing so too.
I've been doing that with
hubby,
Cheeto.
So.
Uh,
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've already
my-
seen it, but
you
Justin hasn't,
bitch.
so. So I
But-
already know how it goes.
I'm excited for the next session at the dance. I got some stuff planned.
Me too. I have
Yes.
a whole
What is your favorites and least favorites, DM?
My least favorite was not getting a fight between Lauriam and Violet. I wanted that doubt. I wanted it so bad.
I for real thought it was gonna happen.
God damn you, Lauriam.
I know. He's just such a good mediator.
He's a good noodle.
Get a good noodle story.
And also playing Good Witch and your mother, that was a headache.
Buy a wig. I feel like you will really feel like you're in character.
I should have put on like a dress or something, you know.
Yeah. Totally.
Yeah.
I'm kind of curious what your favorite was, though, because, like,
Yeah, one
I
second.
feel like there's a lot of good moments, but,
You could try.
At least talk to Ozpin about it. Maybe just be like, hey, here's this idea.
I don't know why you don't like just do the plan. Why you gotta like say anything? Because now you can work
I can't
around
even.
it.
Well, I mean, it's not really. I can't think around it. I just don't know how to make it even work for him.
Getting a bike.
You say that. Anyway, where was it? Oh, favorites.
Your favorite. Yeah. Mhm.
I don't know if I have a particular favorite. Oh, I know. Watching you guys have that like dot connect when I was like,
Oh,
you guys have been near the relic.
the woman.
So,
You guys were like, whoa!
I just love how when we all figured it out, Lauriam comes in and goes, "So you're
Look.
saying the woman we were showing?"
Yeah.
3 conversations later. I genuinely thought his character was just doing like his character was like off in his own head. I really
And then
genuinely
hearing
thought like
Paige afterwards, like, keep up, dumbass.
Also
was
in
good,
character.
that
Yeah.
was pretty good. Oh my gosh, it was the woman. Holy, so we've been this close. Is it the that's the woman?
And like, oh fuck, like, goddamn, I can't believe we're fighting Salem, and like, there's all these like Dr. Merlot. Yo, hold on, I just realized, guys, that lady had the relic. Hold on.
Hold on, guys.
All of us
You'll
collectively
never
just
fucking believe it.
Yeah. Guys, I put it together, and I'm telling you right now, she had it.
but that it was a good session. Can't
Yeah.
wait for
It was
next
really
week.
good. Yeah.
Next session, we're not gonna have the same time limit, right?
No, yeah.
Yeah, that's all right. It should be just mostly to dance. Don't really have anything
Okay.
planned for combat, just dialogue, and even then, it's gonna be kind of limited because
Yeah.
I'm not the greatest.
Well,
Okay. Oh, my other least favorite: playing other people. It's most of the time like, yeah, that's what Pikeman does. Mm-hmm. Yep, he's bland, boring bro, just on the face.
nice.
But now I gotta play something with emotions. Ugh.
Ugh.
I mean, if you want, you can do what some other DMs do. They let the like other players play as the
Kinda.
NPC.
I thought about it. Maybe get West in here. She could play a sassy teacher, right?
I meant
could
more
totally,
like
playing
Selene
the
or
role.
Lee.
No, because then you guys are gonna be like, and then Selene was just she gave Selene like $300.
I would never.
wouldn't do that. You literally would be like, no.
Celine does not need charity, okay? She's perfectly fine.
Y'all,
I feel like when it comes to conversation, that's different between actions being happening, like being done. So
I forgot to mention all
My
y'all
character still
are
needs to
gonna
know if
start
you have a
making
date.
money. Y'all are gonna start making money as well. I forgot to
Okay.
mention that.
Oh, thanks.
exciting. Well, I will message y'all, or specifically you, DM, for level
You're
up
actually